Alright, and welcome back to Jujutsu Kaisen D&D, session 35, 36? One of them. Uh, you know what? Singularity, what happened last time?
Last time we fought Big Hammer Guy, and we also fought Heart Attack Man. Heart Attack Man almost gave Fuyu a heart attack, but Justin swooped in and did kill stealing. This kind of pissed off Big Hammer Guy. Big Hammer Guy, big strong man, big talk about being strongest, was not strong on Fraud Watch. Jesse and Fuyu did some damage, and then he Black Flash KO'd Fuyu, marking the first time Fuyu's been KO'd this entire series, and then was just murdered by
Actually,
Felix.
second time.
Yeah. Second
Yeah.
time?
Actually, second time. You and Jesse got knocked out by Asuri.
He was
That's-
really trying to do damage control on this one, huh?
Isuru, and also so many. Fuyu almost goes unconscious every single fight we are in that's, like, important. That's
Hey,
his thing.
Hey, look, he never went unconscious at
This is the second
Kageyuki.
time he's gotten KO'd. This is the second time he got KO'd. That's what's
I
important.
think it's like third or fourth, but
Mhm.
sure, pop off.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, sure, damage
Yeah.
control.
If this
Comment
is not
section,
his first, it's
how
his
many times
second.
have he gone unconscious? Anyway,
Okay.
continue.
Jesse
Has
like,
got unconscious.
by
We
far
are
has
not
been
doing this
knocked
right
out
now. We
every
have a
single
time
time.
limit. Go. Keep talking. Jesus Christ.
Sir, yes, sir.
He ended. I killed his ass.
Oh,
I
meat.
killed him.
I
That-
didn't know I was muted.
That means
Oh, yeah,
go.
he also killed his
Singularity.
friend.
What else did we do?
We played Tetris with Katsuo.
No. Nothing. We just killed the guy. That's it.
I mean, I kind of abandoned you guys for like a few minutes.
Yeah,
was
that was
pretty
pretty
simple.
important. Anyway, you beat the worst version of Ryan. Fucking Principals Ryan. Anyway. Which now I'm caught up on Kangen, and I understand how perfect this character is I made. I just needed to give him removal, and I made one-for-one current Ryan. Okay.
I sure hope the the prisoner isn't breathing.
I sure hope Jesse doesn't have Superman syndrome.
I swear.
He would.
I. We need to get Singularity to read Kengan. Anyways,
Kangen is a dumbass series that is very, very good at the same time. Anyway, before we start,
Okay.
like, comment, subscribe, all that. But first, before we get to you guys, we open by cutting over to Katsuo's fights. Next Katsuo, you can see a man
Fucking knock him over,
who,
suck
judging
him
by
over
his
it.
strength, is probably the first grade called Nagomo.
It's like
There we go.
Nakamoto from Sakamoto then.
You already had that
Selling all my
reaction
Katsuos.
Just
before.
first person versus.
I'm selling all my Katsuo stuff.
So-
It's over.
No, I'm keeping Katsuo stock. I believe in him. He's the
There
honored
are-
one.
These gray metal rods flying over the battlefield. Katsuo's arms look burned, and some of his clothes are singed. You can tell it's from one of the Seki clan members who, from last session, if you didn't know, had a fire-based CT. Nagomo looks unarmed but exhausted from overuse of CE. The remaining Grey 2 seem to have fallen back as their burn wounds seem severe. Over near the car is one of the unconscious Seki clan members. Actually, two of them. But one of them is still standing tall. This man has a giant see-through purple arm holding a scythe above him. If you know Naruto, it's just Tsukiyomi. Not Tsukiyomi.
Susanoo.
Susanoo.
It's
Yeah,
just
Susanoo.
Susanoo.
It's just Susanoo. Nagomo's
Okay.
Ah shit! It's just shit! It's new Chiha. Ah fuck!
Oh, fuck. He has a shot. Everybody pull back. We're not him.
Katsuo says, "One down, two to go. One more to go, I guess." Oh. Nagomo says, this guy was staying in the back. He hasn't taken a lot of damage. Yeah, but we have numbers on him. Yeah, but he hasn't been going all out. We can't win if we use our numbers. Well, that's a problem. Any solutions? Katsuo looks around at the flying metal poles. Yeah, one. But you'll have to trust me. He goes, alright, deal. Katsuo then rushes forward. The figure brings the scythe down as Katsuo seems to get hit, only for him to go right below the scythe as he dodges it at the last second, making it look like he got hit. Another Kengan reference! If you couldn't tell, I just finished Kengan. Anyway,
Mm-hmm.
Katsuo then
So I was using
raises from
free
the
initiative.
ground.
Ah, shit.
Katsuo then raises from the ground and uppercuts the figure in the jaw. Figure stumbles back as Katsuo goes in for a rush of blows. He brings his fist back, and as the figure slams the scythe into the ground, stirring up dust and making a protective wall, Katsuo emerges from the dust, eyes sharp like a knife. Katsuo's fists make contact with the scythe, and the man smirks in response. He begins to say, "Oh, please, nothing can break my scythe," only to be cut off by the words, "Black Flash!" Black sparks shoot off of
Oh,
Katsuo,
shit.
and Katsuo shatters the scythe, his fist continuing through, breaking the arm bone of the purple arm, only eventually stopping by colliding with the man's face. Man gets flung backwards onto his back unconscious. Katsuo standing over him saying, "Well, I guess we don't have to go with that idea." Suddenly, the man gets back up and
Ooh,
grabs
Katsuo
Katsuo in a
sucks.
chokehold. The scythe and
Never
arm
mind.
reappear right above Katsuo, and he looks at Nagomo and says, After I cut the locks off of this blue-haired bitch, you're next, pretty boy." And Nagomo says,
Mm-hmm.
"He may be a blue-haired
That's-
bitch,
that's-
and maybe a pretty boy, but you're seriously a dumbass." He then points his finger at the man as electricity flows off his finger. The man says, "Oh, come on, and risk hitting your own ally? And you call me stupid." Nagomo then raises his other arm, his right arm, towards this metal pole, and he says, "Hey, dumbass, look where you're standing." And then, right below the man, you can see another metallic pole. Electricity
Mhm.
shoots off his fingers as it starts here, 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 here. As the electricity shoots off towards his hand towards a metal rod, Katsuo then headbutts the man in the head, electricity traveling to the next rod. Katsuo brings his hands up and breaks out of the man's chokehold. The electricity then reaches the rod right below him. Katsuo jumps out of the way, right as Nagomo says, "Jacob's ladder, closed circuit." You see the electricity
What?
go up
Wait,
through the
wait,
man's
wait,
body and
What?
then
Hold on
land
a
right
second.
back into his hand, creating a closed circle of
What?
electricity.
wait. Pass up. Hey, go back to that subtext. Jacob's what?
Could just use
It's
Jacob's
Fuck.
the
ladder.
It's a
thing,
different.
guys.
No, it's
Not
the electricity one. It's
angel.
like the actual Jacob's ladder, not Jacob's ladder. Fuck, I forgot about Jacob's ladder. Yeah, no, it's
Right.
not Jacob's ladder. Jacob's
Okay.
ladder. It's
Okay, because I was like, whoa.
like
I was
the
like, we are
thing.
not. Every.
It's like
Oh.
there's an actual thing called it's
We are
electricity thing
done.
called a Jacob's
Retreat.
ladder.
Come on, guys.
What's
You've
it gonna
played
say?
Isaac.
Is this like
I was about to
accidentally
say,
naming the thing,
guys,
like,
I think we need to quit being a sorcerer.
There's like a Bible story about a guy who sees a ladder named Jacob, and then there's
Yeah,
like
it's
the
a
electrical
literal
phenomena.
ladder made of electricity. That's a Jacob's ladder.
Yeah, because it's just funny. That's like accidentally naming a curse technique dismantle. Like, oh yeah, that's good.
Yeah, also I realized I made an arrow. I didn't mean to do that. The man, getting thousands of bolts of electricity through his body, falls to the ground. Nagomo falls to the ground, skin charred, electricity coming off of his body, all that, looking like a cartoon character. As I'm not deleting all that. Nagomo walks over to Katsuo as they do the FMA Armstrong handshake, you know, the Predator, "You son of a bitch." Katsuo says,
Yeah.
"It's really simple to beat somebody who's still at full strength. All you gotta do is take them out in one hit." Alright, so, after seeing that happen, what do you three want to do? Well, okay, what do you two want to do? Fuyu's kind of still unconscious.
I'm going.
Yep.
Jesse,
Jeff-
look over
Jeff-
the main prisoner's Never mind. You can do whatever you
Holy
want.
shit.
What? What do you?
I was gonna tell you to do something, but you can do whatever you want. I'm just
I
gonna
rem-
go over food.
I remember at the last you told me to look after for you.
Yeah,
Do
but
you
I
wanna
decided. Yeah, but
do you wanna roll
Uh,
med to see if you can stabilize Fuyu slash
I'll look over him as well.
wake him up?
You
Yeah.
could go fight Manuel.
No.
I got a 10.
That stabilizes Fuyu, and he does indeed wake up.
Get the fuck up.
Hey,
The first thing Fuyu thinks about is the hammer.
Yeah, Fuyu, you were in unimaginable pain as you wake up.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Just
there's a
imagine
nice, decent crater in the tree where you got launched into. You are pretty hurt.
Here's a. It's okay. Here's a rice ball. Can
Well,
give him
the-
one of the normal rice balls.
well, they're both dead now for you.
Here,
I'm sorry that I left you.
fine. Fuyu's just like Fuyu is just clearly still just stuck, just not mentally there yet, and he's
He's kind of
just
concussed
looking
right now.
around to find that hammer. Yeah,
Mhm.
he's just a
Fucking-
little concussed right now.
A
He's
tad bit
not really
concussed,
making
you know,
sounds.
a
He's just kind of
tad
like
bit.
looking around for the hammer.
I'm
The only
shoving the
thing his
rice
brain is
ball in
thinking
your
about right
face.
now is
Eat
that
the
cool
fucking
ass
rice.
hammer.
Eat the fucking rice ball.
Sure, Fuyu will
Little-
eat the rice ball. Fuyu will
I
eat
want
the
the
rice
He
hammer.
ball.
has
He's
2
being
temporary
force-fed.
HP and 4 temporary CE.
The hammer is still here.
Yeah.
Jesse,
Yeah.
Anyway, both.
Jesse's
Mhm.
gonna try and lift it up.
Fuyu's just staring down that hammer.
Jesse,
Yeah.
DC strength roll 20. No,
Fucking
22.
hell.
22. You don't know principles.
Just crit, bro.
Yeah, just learn principles.
You don't know.
Yeah,
What's
the
this?
weight
Get off
distribution's
screen,
Ah!
and then
21.
21.
Holy shit.
you begin to lift it up, and you kind of
Wait,
pick
need
it
help?
up in your
Need help?
arms, but then you immediately drop it. As
I don't got no.
can
I
you?
didn't-
You can pick it
I
up.
need.
You can pick it up, but you cannot actually wield it in any way, shape, or form other than literally just holding it. It's like you're doing curls,
Okay.
effectively.
Also, I'm not needing helping your fucking hammer.
I
I go. Okay, both of you.
I was
Let's
asking you
let's
to.
go look over. Let's go look over the prisoner, the car where the prisoner is. Okay. And Felix will walk over here.
What?
Okay,
Felix doing a
That's
smart
how
thing?
she'll fucking.
Felix helping? Oh, actually,
You
that
see
checks out.
Fuyu.
Look,
Okay,
So
just-
hey, Felix. You
after
see
the
Fuyu
shit
kinda
that happened
tried to
last time with
stand up,
Jesse,
but
Felix
then
needs to
just
be smart.
collapsed back into the tree.
Okay. Here. Okay. Come on. Chaos Bunny. I'm gonna like lit. Can I try and lift Fuyu up?
You can do that relatively easily. You don't need to roll it.
I mean, you're really hurt too.
I don't think you understand
The
how
two- like, the
heavy
two
this
critically
hammer
injured
is. I
people.
don't think you understand how heavy this thing is. That's why you need to roll it. Yeah, no, you can
Okay.
easily pick up Fuyu.
Everyone.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna just grab Fuyu.
Okay,
Okay.
while they're doing that, I'm gonna call out to Felix. Hey, what do we do about these buddies?
It's gonna be like fucking. Felix gonna be like nothing.
Well,
I'm just gonna walk past.
I'm just gonna let them stay out here. Okay. Okay.
We can deal with them later after everything is finished.
Um.
Don't worry. I'm also gonna
Okay.
deal with you later after everything's finished.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Somebody's in trouble.
Oh.
Somebody's in trouble. Yeah, I'm just here. Can I like
There's just the
perception check
sound.
to see if everything's oh,
You want a perception check?
whatever Singularity's saying first.
Nah, don't worry. It's just goofy. You first. Yours is important.
No, you kind of need to go first, because,
Okay.
transition, so go.
Go.
So yeah, Fuyu's just like, for some reason, the only sound that's going on in Fuyu's head is just like the white noise of a static TV mixed with like one of those like CRT Morse code machines. There is not a single coherent
malfunctioning.
sound going on in his head right now.
My boy
The
has
only
Food-
reason he is even physically standing right now is because Felix is carrying him.
my boy
Food.exe
got
break.
instant CTE instantly.
Yeah. I'm perception checking this damn fucking car, personally.
Oh, the car?
Damn, that's awful roll. 9. Ah.
The car has some like bumps and dents and all that from the Manuel and Kagoshima fight, but it seems relatively fine.
Okay.
What about the man?
Uh. Yeah. Yeah.
We'll get to
Okay,
his
everyone.
fight.
We'll.
hmm
I'm gonna say, okay, everyone. We should just stay here to make sure that nothing immediately happened, and like just notify anyone if there's something's going on with the car. Okay?
Felix.
Yeah.
Do you think my abilities are better used elsewhere right now? I'm still kind of okay.
No.
Are you sure?
No. Yeah, no, because both me and Fuyu are unable to fight anymore, and we need someone to protect, someone to make sure the car isn't broken into or anything. So it's better. And Katsuo and the fucking black haired twink over there just finished their fight. So
Okay.
if anyone needs
Oh.
help, they can help.
I'll be the guardian here. Yeah.
Yes, please. Yes, please make yourself useful. Oh God. I'm gonna sit
Okay.
down.
Jesse is just like standing patrol, basically.
Right. As you are standing patrol, we cut over to this fight. Nina and Natsu are fighting what seems to be two figures.
Have we met Nina before?
You haven't met any of the other grade
We
ones.
like
You've heard of
saw her.
Yeah, you've heard of Nina. Nina is the other grade 1 that's a part of this mission.
Alright.
Okay, so it's Nina, Kogushima, and Katsuo are the only grade 1s here. You made Nagamo
What?
not a grade 1? Disrespectful.
I literally, you have the listening skills of an actual toddler. I literally said Nagamo is the other first grade.
Oh, okay. So you said other grade 1. I was like, okay, Katsuo, Kogushima.
Yeah, there are 4
Okay,
grade
sorry.
1s on this mission. There are 4 grade 1s. Kagoshima, Katsuo, Nagomo, and Nina.
Okay. Yeah, the cat ears, Twink, Katsuo, and Nina.
Yeah.
Cat ears, Katsuo, and then the 2 Sakamoto Days reference.
So we have cat ears, battle twink, regular twink, and then female.
Standing
Yeah.
before them is a small man surrounded by Bug, Shikigami, and a giant man next to him. Behind them is a corpse of a
Oh
grade
fuck,
2.
it's Shino.
He has holes that go
Oh fuck,
completely
it's
through
Shino
his body and
Aburame
him.
from Naruto.
The other grade 2, who is behind Nina and Natsuo, is alive and relatively unhurt. Natsuo says, "Damn it! We dropped our guard for a second, and now..." Tears begin to well in his eyes, and he looks up, filled with rage. He begins to rush forward when Nina grabs his shoulder and says, "Calm down. We have to take them down, or else his death will be for nothing." Right. They begin to square off again, and in sync, they begin to square off the Bugman and Natsuo. In sync, Natsuo and Nina rush forward. Natsuo begins entering hand-to-hand combat with the Bug Shigami, summoning his fire boxing gloves as Nina claps her hand, raises her right hand into the air, and throws it forward like she's throwing a whip and pulls down. The big man, who is this guy that she's fighting, head goes forward as if she had wrapped an invisible rope around his head, and they begin to get into a struggle. As Natsuo is fighting the man,
Did Natsu remember to add the 1d8 of damage from his fucking fire glove this time?
Yes. As Natsuo is fighting the man, it is very obvious that he has no hand-to-hand expertise. But he is perfectly in sync with his Shikigami as they are tearing up Natsuo whenever he goes in for an attack against him. Natsuo is bleeding heavily, he falls to one knee and looks over to the dead grade 2. He raises up and rushes forward. The horde of bugs slams into him, but it does not stop his speed. He sprints to the right to he sprints to right in front of the Shigami user. You see the flames that have covered his hands disappear as he raises his head backwards. Natsuo says, "Hammer of Hades!" He slams his head into the man, and as he does, an eruption of fire blasts upwards from the impact, causing all the bugs to instantly incinerate. Natsuo then, high off of hitting that attack, runs forward over to the struggle with Nina. He raises his head and says, "Hammer of Hades!" Only for steam to shoot out of the man, big guy, body. There's a snap as Nina falls backwards. Nina falls backwards. The man then stops the headbutt by dipping down and palm striking Naitsu right in his chin.
Oh fuck, he got saw pang.
He got saw pangs.
Also, by the way, Hades is not actually related to fire. That's Hephaestus.
Yeah, but also it's technically the name of the a place, so it also fits with Hammer of Bermuda or Birmingham, whatever the fuck it's called.
Hammer of Birmingham.
Hammer of Wisconsin.
Destroyed Smash.
Destroyed Smash. Natsuo goes soaring into the air unconscious. The man who knocked out Katsuo turns and heads towards Nina, who is now standing. The man rushes forward and raises his fist back to punch Nina. Nina, seeing the attack coming, where is it? Jumps back and claps her hand. Steam comes off the man's body as his fist comes towards her faster than originally planned. She does not have time to block or do anything as the attack is too fast even for her. Nina hits the ground with the man's arm getting pulled down as dust stirs up. There is a sound of blood hitting the ground as dust eventually separates, revealing the blood came from the man's emitting steam. You see that the man's hand has been split horizontally, stopping midway down his forearm. Due to the amount of blood from the wound, you can see that what caused this was an invisible wire coming from Nina's hands. The wire snaps and Nina kicks the man. He stumbles and Nina rushes him. She claps her hand and then throws him around the man. You can assume that she made something to catch the back of his neck, because his head gets thrown down as she jumps up and flying knees him dead in the face. The man's body collapses as he hits the ground. Nina, standing over him, simply pulls out a pack of gum and starts chewing it, occasionally blowing some bubbles as she stands over the unconscious man.
Hey, Nina, your friend's fucking unconscious, you asshole. Oh,
All right.
Guys, not so may be dying, but god damn it, I gotta look cool. Give me a sec.
All right, what are you three want to do now after that?
We're just.
What about Manuel and
I'm chilling.
Kagoshima? Right?
Do you want to go over there?
Who's just
or...
gonna aimlessly look at the prisoner?
Felix wants me to patrol, so you know.
I mean, do you want to
Who's
hop in
gonna
the
kind
fight,
of
or do
who's
you
gonna
just
try
want
to
go
look at the prisoner? Why not?
The prison? Okay, Fuyu. The prisoner. You can best describe as you can see his body shaking from laughter.
Bro's
He
having
is
a jolly old time.
Enjoying
He is.
all of this.
You having a cackle?
Do you just kind of like pokes Felix and just points at just points?
Fuck it, okay, can I like, I'm gonna, no, I'm not talking to this fucker. This is like, oh shit, he's laughing. So Bro is having a fellow time. Also, Jesse, how much health do you have?
Half.
12.
Half?
12?
You have 12 HP.
Yeah.
I'm
What
just
do you want to
wondering
fly?
if we do even. I'm wondering if Jesse even does intervene with the Kagoshima fight, if it would be relevant at all.
Maybe you can give me
Most
Shikigami armor.
likely not.
I've lost my
Most
piece though.
likely not.
Yeah, I
You-
think.
Do you want to just wrap up the
I'm-
the Kagoshima fight, or do you want to go in and help?
You know what? I'm gonna touch Jesse's shoulder and give him Shikigami armor.
Yep.
Right? 10
There you go.
HP.
So you get 10. Yeah, and you look like a common rider.
Okay.
Looks like fucking
Felix, you
Koya.
are fuck.
You gave him fucking a Koya armor.
Jesse is visibly happy
Not
that.
that fraud.
Okay. Jesse's visibly happy that Felix still has like that kind of faith in him after the slip up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm also gonna call over Nina and go, "Hey,
Yeah.
no one's over here. The prisoner's just laughing for some reason."
Just keep
Everything's
an eye on
clear.
him. I'm gonna try to contain these sorcerers and all that. I'll be over there in a second.
Okay, so can Jesse run up now?
Fuyu, I'm not. Yeah, Fuyu, I'm at I'm at 1 HP and 2 CE, bro. We're cool.
Don't interact with the bad
listen.
guy.
Singularity, we're cool.
Thanks
Yeah.
for your. Listen, I'm on like 3 HP and 40 CE. I think
Bro,
I
bro,
don't know
if-
why or how.
bro, if a fucking stray grade 5 curse finds you guys, you're cooked.
Probably.
I got breathe.
I
Okay?
think we
got
can
breathe
handle
in
a
my
grade
back pocket.
5 curse.
Yeah, but that's wasting
Like,
your breathe
like, we
right
can-
now instead of later.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I'm not using it now. I'm just saying if
Alright.
we need to absolutely fight, I have
Okay.
something.
Jesse's
Also,
gonna
I
run
Fuyu as a
up.
body shield.
Fuyu has 3 health. He
Go
will
on,
die.
Run up.
Jesse's gonna run up and go, hey! Sorry to have left, guys. Hey, what's your name again? Guy with a stash?
Manuel.
Yeah, hey, your underlings are fucking dead,
Oh.
thanks to my teammates.
Wow. Interesting. That sucks. Oh well.
It does. Jesse's gonna try
I
and punch him.
guess this is payback for them.
Try me. I'm my friend support now.
20 to hit.
Damage.
As his fist comes, actually, hang on. You cannot beat that with an insight roll. Cool. So, yeah, you don't see this coming.
I
I'm right
could.
there.
I could see this coming.
Too far away.
Yell out.
Too
Give
far
me the
away.
comms.
Here.
Too bad.
I don't-
You see spikes begin to come out of his hand as it comes towards your face.
Out of his arm. Like, is he using it with his fist or what?
Yeah, he's making like brass knuckles, effectively.
Okay, for flair, can I match it with my own punch?
Are you blocking or what are you doing?
I kind of want to do something like cool for flavor, but
Bro,
You
you're at
can
like
block
you're
with a
at-
pu-
you're
you
at,
can
like,
block
1
with a
HP.
punch. You can block with a punch. Yeah, sure, go ahead. You can do that. I'm just asking, what are you
Okay.
doing? Like mechanically, what are you doing?
yeah, I'll use my thin. I'll block normally.
Okay, you gotta beat what was that to hit?
A 20.
20.
It was a 20.
Yeah, 20 to hit.
Oh,
You
the
gotta
20. No, I'm using my CD. I'm using my CD
beat- Okay, roll
He's
it.
using
because I can't beat that with a block.
Okay, roll
I
it.
mean, I probably can, but it's gonna be tough.
Mhm.
Oh, that's a
What are you
really
fucking
close.
crit.
shitting?
All right, so you
I
take
mean,
exactly. You take 9 points of damage, which almost completely breaks the Shikigami armor, and you store up 8.
dead. Felix, you really sent out a 12 HP Jesse against this guy.
you wanted to go
You
there. I
wanted
also gave you
this.
20.
Okay, I did, but you know.
I did this mostly because like I wanted you because I knew you the player wanted to, and Felix was like, you know what, fine, go there.
Well, also
No,
that, and I
I
had a feeling
I
Felix would
didn't
be like,
care.
fuck it, go ahead. Oh, you want to go die to Manuel? Go ahead, do it. I don't fucking care anymore.
I didn't care if I was
You would
doing a
never,
play
you
or
would
not.
never say, you would never send Jesse to his death, but he's like, you'll probably be fine.
Look, go let out.
We
Yeah,
have
It's
a
like
if I
great
letting.
find
one
one.
year.
It's like letting your
Wow.
dog outside. Like, look, go let out some energy, okay? You're a bit hyper. Go let some energy out, right?
Yeah, that makes sense.
And
And
Kogashima's
it's like we
right
have another
there,
great
so I
one that's
trust
over
him.
here. We
Mhm.
should be fine. Kagashima's there. He can wrangle
Yeah,
him.
but we kind of saw how fast things can turn towards the death. We saw how fast that can
Yeah.
happen. All right.
Jesse
Oh,
has-
As
we'll be fine.
this
Jesse
fist
has,
probably.
You need to do like how.
Mm-hmm.
You would need to
Oh,
do an
well-
insane amount of damage to instantly kill Jesse at least.
Yeah.
Oh,
Manuel.
I can come with Kagoshima.
Manuel's fist slams into your face as Kagoshima then football tackles him right into the chest, pushing him away from you. He says, "Jesse, thanks for the help. Just what I needed."
You're welcome. Yeah,
Manuel and the
I'm a good
Kagoshima
help.
look rough. Kagoshima has no emotion as his face as he steps back and takes a boxer stance. He then rushes Manuel. As he does, Manuel says, "Oh, come on, Cablon. You already tried that once." As he fires off a barrage of bullets from his fingertips. You can tell these are like actual bullets shooting off of them. Kagoshima, as he is rushing forward, blocks every attack unconsciously activating his CT to block the bullets, individually making small barriers. Kinda like Ultra Instinct, but with barriers. He then rushes him,
Okay.
and as he
Sorry.
He then rushes him and summons two giant barriers right below Manuel's arms, making so he can't put his guard up. The air goes stagnant and all sound cuts out for just a split second. Then, Black
Oh, he's gonna-
Flash! Sparks shoot across the battlefield as Manuel gets launched backwards. Unconscious.
Okay.
Kagoshima says,
Oh.
Manuel, you should have had a bullet time, dumbass.
probably
Yeah.
used it up.
Used it. Oh god, I used up my bullet time.
Man, I shouldn't have used it on that last attack. Damn it!
Yeah, I helped somewhat. Yippee.
Kagoshima says, "Back in my youth, I used to perform 3 or 4 black flashes a fight." He then raises his hand and looks at his fist, revealing a
Fuck,
giant
you did.
speck, a giant
Fucking
spike.
alright.
He raises his hand and looks at his fist, revealing a giant spike left from hitting Manuel. But it seems the sparks have moved on, which then he passes out. And that ends combat. Finally.
Yeah.
Okay.
Guess he's gonna try and carry Kagoshima over his shoulder.
Alright, to where?
No, but safety.
Okay, which would be where?
I have medical supplies.
Okay, sure to Felix.
Okay.
I have my big shirt and tank top. I have a bunch of med kits in my tank top. Don't
You
worry.
also still have a piece of Jesse's hair.
Oh yeah, I do. That's in my inventory.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because you're a fucking weirdo.
Hey,
Jesse gave it to me. It's a friend. It's a gift.
That's not a
Yeah.
friend gift thing.
You don't
How
give
much
your
friends
hair
do
to
you
your
have?
friends.
After that, the remaining guards who are still conscious get to work. Nina and Nagomo taking front, and ordering the healers to begin healing the severely injured and for the rest to tie up the captives. So, the healers will be over here. So, if you want to get healed, come over here.
Okay.
I only got 1 HP. I think I'm fine. Fuyu, how about you?
I would put Morse code sounds here, but I don't have a way to make Morse code sounds easily. So whoops. He's not. He is unresponsive. He's just gonna move that way. He is not taking any risks.
Okay, I can move your character for you because I don't think you
You
can move
okay,
it.
Thank
Hanatsu?
you.
He's unconscious.
Alright. I just said, you
No,
okay?
just walk into
Talk.
an unconscious body. Are you okay?
One of the guards is carrying over an unconscious. I'm just, God, Natsu, are you okay? Are you gonna make it? Are you okay?
No,
Like, he
just
is
said the
very
casual,
much
like,
unconscious.
Natsu, are you
are you
okay?
okay?
Natsu, are you okay? Are you okay, Natsu? Natsu, are
Are
you
you
okay?
okay? Are
Natsu,
you
are you
okay?
okay?
All right,
Yeah,
Are you
please
okay,
you
Natsu?
okay?
Are
move
you
out of the
okay,
way.
Natsu? Okay,
You see this one
can I
begin
try and
to.
help the medical guards? Oh, they're not using actual medical
They're
techniques.
using RCT. They begin to perform
God fucking.
RCT on Kagoshima, and his wounds begin to heal, but Kagoshima is still unconscious. They kind of like give him a little bed set up, like they wrap up some blankets to make a pillow, and then throw like an actual blanket over him. But it's not like it's like those blankets you see, those metallic trauma blankets or whatever they put on people. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh.
Yeah.
No, no, make it like Sonic blankets. Like everyone brought their own type of fucking blanket. Kagashi was actually a big Sonic fan, so he had like AMU blanket. Someone draw that.
They then move on to the others while this is happening, and they are healing the more severely injured, like Natsuo, Kagoshima. That's kind of it, because the other severely injured guy is dead. But besides
Fucking
that,
dead.
and the rest are relatively speaking, okay. Katsuo walks up to
How much
Felix.
how okay is Katsuo? How like on a scale of 1 to 10?
If we were to theoretically put this in like a TTRPG related system, he would be at like 20 HP.
Oh no, sad. He's at the almost my max HP. You're fucking fine, bro. Get up there.
He's fine. Okay, I will tell you this is 20 out of 110 HP. So,
God,
Never mind.
Jesus.
You're
he's a
Natsu might as
tank.
well be dead.
It's future Jesse. Damn.
Jesse,
Katsuo,
you're not him.
Katsuo walks
Over
up to the
Monday.
group, and specifically Felix, and he says, "Hey guys, how are you doing after all of that? Especially you, Felix."
I killed a man.
Ah, that's
I
kind of
saw
why I
the
came
light
here.
drain from his eyes.
Ah, so
We'll talk about it.
how you feeling after that?
I'm gonna look into the air and go. I'm I'm feeling bad.
Pretty
That
good,
makes me feel.
actually.
That I
It's
kind of relate to that.
Alex.
So yeah.
It's that Mr. Kogoshima there always said he talked to me about looking someone into the eyes as they died. And when I did, I saw that I could end up the same. All my everything I ever feared coming true, that understanding of all your failures and the trueness of existence in a blink second as you realize it's fading away. That the destruction that is seems to follow me and is very etched into my very soul. But the fact that I feel so fucking shit about it, I think is a normal thing, relatively. So I'm and it's nice to know that I'm not some murderous psychopath that revels in blood and death. So yeah, that's how I'm feeling. How you feeling?
Fuyu just opens his mouth and it's just Morse code.
Ah.
Yeah, that's how Fuyo's feeling.
You see this guy then walk over and begin to RCT Fuyu.
I thought you were gonna say he gonna walk over and start repeating the Morse code.
He's
Just
RCTing
communicates and
specifically
just
his
translates
brain
Fuyu.
to try to fix him a bit. This is 21 points of HP back.
Woohoo!
Okay.
Not bad.
Not
Wait, what?
bad, bro.
You're at
I'm
23
at
right now.
24 health. I'm at Fuyu.
What is
Wait,
your
it'd be
max?
24 because he had 3 health before healing. I have 30 health max.
Oh yeah, because you had 8. Oh yeah, because you increase your. No, wait. How do you have 30?
I have
One.
1
You
HP
got
boost and I had 25.
Ah, okay. Yeah, that's right. You spent your XP on HP boost. Yeah, yeah. I remember. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Also,
So who are
Jesse,
you
that
now back
one temp
in
HP
almost
disappears.
like
Okay.
who you is back to back to being mostly combat ready, and he's just like the hammer.
Yeah, you kind of can't pick it up.
Yeah.
You could probably
Sort
pick
of
it up,
heavy.
Katsuo. Come on, we'd love to.
No,
We'd love to see Katsuo hammer
Felix,
arc.
don't change the subject.
There's no
Felix.
what subject?
Who you kind of lets out a
Mm-hmm.
who you lets out a defeated sigh at the concept of not being able to have the hammer. Is like, oh hell, I'm fine otherwise. I
We can try and
guess.
get it together for you. I can make up for leaving you back there.
I mean, do you wanna?
Yeah, let's go. Let's
You
go
know
for
what?
you.
You know what? Yeah, for you and Jesse, you're gonna try to take the hammer.
Teamwork.
Teamwork
Alright.
makes the dream. You guys get whenever you're gonna pull out the hammer, it's gonna be both of you using it at the same time.
Alright.
That's gonna be your combo move. You pull out the
And
hammer.
all of
Like
our
a fucking
all
Power
of our
Rangers
combo attacks are
final?
just using the fucking hammer.
Like a Power
Yes.
Rangers
Yeah.
final? Just then Felix like makes another Shikigami or something as they fucking take out the bad guy. Okay.
Yes.
Same roll as
No,
before.
Felix gave Shikigami to grapple them so they can't dodge, and then we just beat them to death with the
Jesse,
hammer.
roll
Yeah.
strength at advantage DC 20.
Okay. At an advantage. Hopefully I get
Yeah,
this.
because of Fuyu's help.
Oh, what the fuck?
Wow.
Holy shit,
How many-
that's a fucking awful, bro.
Um,
That's worse when you were doing it by yourself.
due to the
Alright.
due to the blood currently on your hands from getting punched in the face. Oh wait, hang on. As you begin to
What?
pick up the hammer, you take the remaining 8 points of damage that you stored up.
Fuck. Yeah.
Oh,
Which
right,
I
yeah.
can do math in my head. I can totally you're at 5 HP. Have fun, buddy.
Oh.
Yeah, that.
And you can no longer pick up the hammer, as that was your one and only shot.
Oh,
Bad.
For your roll of your
Who you
teeth,
just-
like get a strength.
you know what? Hold on, yeah. Can Fuyu try to get can Fuyu try to get the weightless CE trait and just lift this hammer?
I would burn through all of your CE. Do you want to be at
Wait,
0
Bo?
CE?
Wait, Bo?
I have
Wait,
40 out
don't
of 50
worry.
right now.
Do you
Listen,
want to
I have
burn
breathe
through
and I have
20
40 out of 50
CE?
CE.
Does your dumbass want to
Mm.
burn through 20 CE right now?
Hammer
For something
Okay,
you
but
would be
like-
able to pick up once and never
Preparedness.
again.
Yeah, it's not
There's-
worth it.
there's ti-
Like, it's not
Mm.
worth it. I'll just request it I'll just request it later and use it as a workout tool.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you just
Like
sadly
fucking
returns
Guts
over
or
here to the
Zoro.
prisoner.
Good.
Okay. Tatsuo says, "Look, Felix, I've killed people before. And I get if you don't want to talk about it right now
Wow.
because it's kind of a touchy subject, but don't let it consume you. You may feel awful and guilt-ridden, but you shouldn't. As long as you did what you had to do, it doesn't matter."
Most sad.
Meanwhile,
The
Felix
thing is,
feeling
it
like
certainly wasn't
none of
something
those
I
things.
didn't had to do. I wanted to do. That's the concerning part. That's the little bit of concerning part. I did that because I wanted to. But I feel like, but
Well,
trust
I
me,
was
I have.
kind of in the same boat as
don't.
you for my second kill. Basically, the first time I killed somebody was because I flew into a rage and then beat somebody's head in. The second time,
Mhm.
well, there was this guy. He could effectively put you into a dream, and when you're in that dream, he could give you these awful nightmares. And he had this heavily restriction that prevented him from sleeping. So he sent me these awful nightmares after everything that Haruki did and all that. And when I woke up, I was so angry that I got into my mind that he probably wanted death, and then I killed him. Would I have just knocked him out? Probably, but I wanted to kill him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that makes sense.
I
I've
don't think you should rely on that emotion forever. Wanting to kill somebody is not a good thing, especially for us sorcerers. That can lead down to many dangerous paths if you want and go through with killing somebody too often. It's kind of what leads to cursed users.
okay. I understand that.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I don't. There's I have no revel in murder or death. I have no want to do it because of I don't I don't think I'll ever want to do it ever again just out of pure emotion out of this guy. But I'm not but I'm not someone that sees that is like afraid to kill someone if I need to. There's plenty of people I still want to kill because I think that's the
Stop clicking your
honest to
mouse.
God right action. Sorry, I'm clicking my mouse. He's clicking a pen. Okay, this is nervous tick. Um, but I still think there's people that would be better if they died, and I'm not gonna pretend there isn't. So I didn't.
I mean, I
But
think there are a few people who
I'm
deserve
gonna
death,
take your.
but I don't go through with it because it's not
But
the right thing to do.
I do think it's the right thing to do. But it's not also but I also know that I don't think I'm the absolute end all be all of morality anymore. I'm is it weird to say that I think I'm closer to be closer to being the hero I think I want it to be? Is it
Hero is
I under
subjective, but I think as long as you use that power to
Yeah, I
protect those you
know.
care about, you're a hero. It doesn't matter. Just the reason we have rules and stuff like that is to keep people like you and me who kind of go off handles a little bit in check. It's to make sure we know what to do. Because I'm going to be real with you. After I killed the, those three, after I killed people, I didn't know what to do. So I looked through the rules, and the rules told me what to do. So I just followed them until I figured out what I wanted to do. Until I stopped wanting to follow those
Mhm.
rules.
Okay. That makes sense. That's all I'm gonna say. That makes
He's going to
sense.
look at you and
I
go,
I'm not
that doesn't sound like it does. That sounds like you're
no,
trying
it
to
makes
dodge the
sense why
question.
someone would follow the it makes absolutely makes sense why someone would want to follow the rules in that situation. That's a completely logical course of action, and not inherently a wrong one. It is logical, sensible. I'm just thinking, would I do that in that situation? It depends on the rules and if I agree with them or not.
Well, you're probably going to need to decide that pretty
It's,
soon. Because
I'm
if
just
you let that sit,
morality is morality.
this isn't about morality. It's about how you feel. Morality, logic, none of that matters right now. It matters how you feel emotionally and what you're going to do with those emotions. Are you going to use it to hurt more people? Are you going to use it to go off the rails? Are you going to let it eat you up until you eventually die? Or are you going to move on from it and learn and get better?
I'm going to use my emotions to create a world where people where people don't have to die without that don't have to die feeling like they didn't do anything. That's
Well,
what I'm going to use my emotions to do.
well, do you
I'm going
think
to use this destruction to create something.
that's just make sure you don't destroy the things you care about.
Okay.
Hey, no, hey, stop
Okay.
don't stop talking like that. That's not a good okay.
I'm
That was not a
walking away.
confident
I'm
okay. Hey,
walking
no,
away.
that was not a
I'm
confident okay.
walking
Hey,
away.
whoa, get back here. Hold on.
Hey
No,
guys.
no, whoa. That was not confident okay. That was I'm gonna blow up the world okay. What do you mean by that okay?
Okay, look, Felix has the most super villain ass. Like, you know how Hanafusa looks all the time in King Ganashira? That's how Felix looks. He's like, I understand. I care. Truly. I I feel like I'm understanding closer than I ever has been. I'm so grateful that you care, but it's just something. It's just something I have to learn myself. I think I'm learning it. Okay.
Well, that's why teachers are
And
there.
if I ever,
Well, that's why I'm here. I'm here to
if
make
I,
sure you don't accidentally
mhm,
mess anything up on your path of learning.
mhm. If I ever, instead of following the rules, if I ever feel like I don't know where to go, I'm gonna follow you. Is that
That's
okay? I'm gonna follow you.
probably uh, uh,
I'm gonna do what
better than
I'm gonna do
nothing,
what you would do.
but also probably not a good idea. But yeah, that's better than nothing. Yeah, sure.
It's a
Better than what I think you
temporary
had.
fix.
Yeah, that's better than what I think you had in stored. If I'm gonna be real, I think that's better than what you planned.
What I planned, everything I planned was completely and utterly fine. It was just it would just all be necessary in the end of the day.
You see Katsuo just kind of like karate
Yeah.
chop you in your neck and you go unconscious. And he's like,
Ah,
all right, time
fucking
to get you to healing.
my what? I would just look.
You're
It's okay. I
unconscious.
just think some niggas need to die. I need some. I'm saying this in my mind. I just think some people need to die.
All right, Jesse, Fuyu, get over here. You need to get healing.
Mhm. I'm so lucky. I'm going back to my country, going back to my home country in Jamaica. So I can think of all of Felix's evil plans. Okay, I have so much free time.
Who you kind of like
So
raises his hand and says, "I already got healing,
I gonna
Katsuo.
get
I'm
hit as
fine
well.
enough."
No, you probably need like a thing or something.
Uh,
You know,
Okay.
Felix would be able to
So
give
you
him
just
that thing.
kind of
That sounded
Also,
weird. That sounded awful out of context.
what?
clip that.
You
Someone make
said
a
you probably
clip.
need
Somebody
something, and
clip that.
I said Felix could give you something, and I was talking about the medical kick, but that sounded really weird.
It's the tone you said it. If you said he can give you something, that's fine. You said he could give you something. Never say never talk in a tone like that ever
Something.
again.
I immediately regretted it. I was like, whoa.
Katsuo turns to Jesse and Fuyu, and he says, "And you two, don't beat yourself up for what Felix did. He did it of his own free will, not because of you
yeah,
guys."
I know. Obviously.
Do
Who
you
just
know,
looks
Jesse?
confused and says, "What did you like
Yeah.
to do?"
Do you know? He would have explained everything that happened. Singularity.
Yeah, there's two fucking corpses over there. What do you think the hammer's on the ground?
Oh right, I didn't think about it. I just saw hammer and thought, "Ooh, a big hammer."
Yeah,
Yeah, that makes
Jesse,
sense.
you did.
Ooh,
Yeah.
hammer.
To be fair,
Everyone's like,
you did screw up, but your
I,
screw up didn't cause Felix to do what he did. If you
I
get
know.
what I'm. Do you
I,
know? You say you know, but I don't think you do know. I think you're just
I
saying you
feel.
know because you don't want to answer the question. That seems
I
to be a
feel.
thing you three do a lot. If I'm gonna be real,
I,
you just say you know to move on.
okay. I feel bad that Fee got unconscious because I went for a biggie throw because that Nokia guy was a loser. But I had faith in Felix, and he did well. He did well.
yeah.
So, you all, first off, here's your healing. Felix, you regain,
Okay.
wow, 7 HP. You're at 8
Fucking-
HP. Congratulations,
I'm at
buddy.
8.
You're
at
awake
8,
now.
Bro. Okay, Felix.
You're awake.
Oh,
All right,
wow. I feel slightly better.
you
Fuck
all
all you people.
have.
What about me?
I'm getting to that.
Uh.
You have 3 1d12 plus 5 healing supplies. Who do you want to use it on?
I'm gonna use. I think. 2 on Jesse.
Okay. And
On me.
Yeah. Do we have to use them all right now, or can we store them for later?
you can store them for later. But they're gonna lose their plus 5 effect. Then they'll just turn into normal 1d12 plus med ed. Jesse, you regain 29 HP, bringing you back up to 34 HP.
Yippee.
Not even half.
I'm
You are. Oh no, you're a little over half.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna use my my mini aid and just heal myself. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Of course.
So who's taking
Yeah,
the
so
1d12 then? Who's storing it then?
does
Who's
anyone
keeping
really
on
want
then?
it?
I'm fine.
I think Fuyu should keep the 1d12.
You probably should, because you can transfer it with Shikigami.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna give my
First off, roll
2-hour
your-
palism all
first
3
off-
of my
Roll your mini aid, because you said you were doing that.
yeah, my mini aid. Yeah, so 7 extra HP, so
You were
8
at
plus 7. 15.
15 HP. That's not.
Yeah, old HP. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna give I'm gonna take the 1d12 and then give the 2-hour talismans, all 3 2-hour talismans to Fuyu.
All 3. Like, are you? What do you
Yeah,
mean
there's
by
all
give?
yeah, 3.
Are you healing him with it, or are you just giving him them?
Just giving it,
Okay.
like not healing.
Just put in chat their effects, and then Singularity copy and paste the 3 of them into your inventory.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Right. Right. Is Singularity even here?
I don't know.
All right. We'll just put that in the chat so he can.
I am
copy.
no, I am here. I am here. I was muted because I'm stupid and forgot.
Yeah. Okay. Do you want the 1d12 or are you fine with me just giving you?
Oh
Or are you
no!
fine with
Here's the
storing
thing.
it?
Fuyu is basically combat ready. He can handle us. He can
Yeah.
handle
I think we all
fighter
are.
too,
I mean.
probably.
I don't think
But-
Jesse is, but
I'm
yeah,
not-
sure. I don't think Jesse is,
Um,
or
I
Felix
have-
is, but yeah, sure.
I'm not fucking combat ready. I have 2 CE. What am I supposed to do?
oh,
I have
true.
breathe.
Shoot
in theory,
people.
So like,
Well, you
yeah,
could use
Breathe
a
and
tal-
shoot people.
You could use a talisman on yourself to get your health back and CE if you want.
no, I feel like we should
we
save
could
that
save
for
that.
like emergencies.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
As
As you
not
all-
get hit until my. It's very easy.
As you all are healing,
Yeah.
you see Nagomo and Nina walk over to the medics. They begin talking to the medics about how they need Kagoshima to get up so they can do something.
Oh god, it's Kagoshima
The
gonna be
medics
out.
say, no, he can't. He's still unconscious, we can't. And then Kagoshima says, don't worry. I'm up.
Oh.
He gets up,
Oh, took a
Hey.
little nappy nap.
walks over, kind of with a limp, and he begins talking to Nina and Nagomo about something in a hushed voice. What you get from that is that they seem to be talking about an interrogation. Kagoshima begins to walk over to the group along with Nagomo and Nina, and as he does, he turns to you, Felix, and goes, Felix, I saw what happened, and I'm sorry. And then Katsu said, that, don't worry. You don't have to do that whole spiel. I already talked to him about it. We're good.
Yeah,
Kamashi,
and I feel bad, but like I'm happy that I feel bad because it means I'm not a murderous monster like I thought I might be. Blah blah blah.
Kagashima looks down. He shakes his head and smiles, like that little like closed mouth smile, kind of like smile,
Hmm.
and he says, "Felix, just remember what I said about joining us, all right? Your CT would fit perfectly with our group." He then
If
walked off.
if I feel like I could make an impact here, I will join. Also, um, can I talk to Jesse now?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
that
on
time of day
uh,
is the time.
I'm not gonna sugarcoat it.
Yeah, what's
Just
up,
gonna walk
Felix?
up to Jesse, like grab you by the shoulder and go, I really didn't want to get mad at you because, you know, you're a
I
friend and
forget.
you're one of my only friends. You and I don't know if Fuyu considers me as a friend, honestly. He's a very
Friends
hard
can
guy to
get
read.
mad at friends.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
you
I
let
feel.
down everyone today.
Uh,
And I do not want to,
I let.
and I can't, and I do not want to hear you even say that you're the strongest until you make it up. Because whatever you think, because I don't care how strong you think you are, you're
I wasn't
not that
about that.
strong.
I know
It
Katsuo's
was.
stronger than me, but
It was. Yeah,
I
but
wanted to teach that
it was
guy's
about.
place, but he let me down.
It is not your place to teach anyone their place.
But
Unless, okay, unless everyone in the team agrees about it, you shouldn't be running off on your own. You shouldn't be doing your thing. You shouldn't be. If everyone's telling you, "Hey, don't do something," trust us. You say you trust us. Why
I,
don't you trust our judgments?
I had faith
But
in
do you
you.
trust?
I thought you could handle the guy. I'm sorry.
Yes, but how much? How much? Okay, you have faith in us. Then why didn't you have
Yeah,
faith in what we were saying? You didn't have faith in us. You
because
didn't. What you did have faith in was what you did is you wanted to prove a point. You wanted to go off because you thought of your point, and then when you came back, you gave this whole spiel about things while a man was late, while someone died, and Fuyu almost died, and I almost died,
I'm.
just because you wanted to prove a point to someone in the middle of combat.
Well, it was also because I thought Kagoshima was losing.
You could have knocked him out, and then the entire team could have helped Kagoshima.
Yeah. I'm sorry for what happened to you. That was my fault.
Mhm. Yeah, are you so sorry for the guy that died?
No.
Hey, Felix, the person dying isn't exactly Jesse's fault. It's not Jesse's fault that when I was winning, his friend decided to say, "You know what? Screw you. You die now." That isn't exactly Jesse's
Felix, am
fault.
I supposed to care
Fair,
that an
fair.
enemy died?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You should, because this is not the first time your action. It's not specifically this, but it's not the first time your actions has led to the almost deaths or endangerment of someone that could have been saved or could have not been in that
But
situation. If you,
it wasn't on
it's
our
not your
side.
fault. It's not your fault that Nikita wanted to kill him, but it is. But your action could have prevented it either way. The same way
It's not like he.
your actions could have prevented Hina being that great ones fight. Okay.
Whoa, 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 Jesus! Ooh.
Okay. Jesse averts his eyes to that, like, it's, you know how he feels. But
Keep talking. I'll
Jesse's
be
still
back
like.
in 2 seconds. Keep talking. Go.
But Felix, he wasn't on our side. Why do you care about that guy so much?
It wasn't on our side, but he could have been. But he could have been. At least he could have. From a tactical point of view, he could have been a useful way to gain some information or insight.
Yeah, but so could
Okay.
that Nokia guy could have been as well. We could have held him
Nakia was
hostage.
much less likely to snitch than someone who is very reluctant in the first place.
Okay, I see.
It's not.
See,
It's not
um,
your. I just
Jesse,
ask you to like take things more seriously.
I was.
You weren't taking it seriously. You were taking your pride seriously,
No,
not the fight.
no. Here's Felix. Felix, I think he was taking it seriously. I think he just overestimated what we're capable of.
Honestly, yeah.
Hmm.
But Jesse faces three young guys. I think that was my fault that you got hurt that badly.
Well,
I'm sorry.
I mean, technically, you could make a case of it being Felix's fault because I would have stayed fighting Tadeo if he hadn't swooped in and knocked him out, which then led to Nikita getting pissed off
beaten
and going to
Tadeo.
kill him.
No, Tadeo being defeated at all led to Nikita being pissed off. You would have finished Tadeo off anyways and joined the fight, and anyway you would still be around Tadeo. Nikita would go around there to try and finish him off. So no matter what, you would have been in the blast radius, basically.
Yeah.
It's okay. I just want
Either
all
way,
of
is this
you
real? Like,
take-
either way, we should probably just save the rest of this for when we get to safety. We're still kind of in an active. We're still actively on the clock right now, and the prisoner is unwatched. We should probably at least move the conversation over there where we can watch and make sure we're doing our job.
Yeah, fair. Okay. Yeah, thanks, Fuyu. Sorry. Mm-hmm.
I mean, you can have the
So
conversation
he's just gonna
around
start
the. You
heading
can
up.
have the conversation. It's a good way to end the fighting, but also you can have a
If-
conversation around the prisoner.
Is there
But I get what
anything
it
more
is.
you want to
Yeah,
He
say?
just kind of
Felix?
he just walks off to disengage. Like, if anything, he's at best gonna stop the fight. At worst, he just disengages himself, and the two of them go at it.
Yeah. Hmm.
Jesse's like being
Mhm.
passive. He's not. He's just kind of taking it.
I say look up and take things seriously.
I am.
Take things serious. Never finish. Never end all
feel
your
bad.
fights. Never. You feel bad. You feel bad. You feel bad that it didn't look. You feel bad that it didn't work out. Not that I don't think you feel bad that you whatever. Fine. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I don't know how this works.
Felix brain
This is why I
rot.
didn't have friends. This is why I don't have
Jesse
friends. I don't
just-
know how to fucking talk to them.
Jesse just says like, this is so weird. Not in a bad way.
I don't know how to fucking talk to people. Oh my god. It's genuine conversations. How do you do this? Okay, shit. Just fucking
Fuyu's
look at
just
the
gonna
prisoner,
like
God damn it.
kind of like check this. Fuyu's gonna check to see if the prisoner is just still laughing his ass off.
He stopped laughing.
Hey, what you looking at?
Oh, okay.
Katsuo walks over to you guys and say, hey, Kagashima's about to do this really cool thing, and I think it'd be like really educational for y'all. So let's go over there. I think the grade 2s can handle watching the prisoner better than you guys. Which, I mean, hey, good job. Good job on doing your job. That's actually really good. I don't think most people would be, continuing to do their job after almost dying.
Mhm.
Fuyu gets hit with
Are
a
we
black
able-
flash. His first priority, hammer. His second priority, prisoner.
Wait, do we get to torture people?
Yep.
It's okay. Whoa,
Fuyu just looks disappointed.
Felix. We don't say torture, okay? It's investigation.
It's called enhanced
interrogate. Yeah,
interrogation.
it's interrogating. Come on, man. Oh.
Okay,
Come
okay,
on.
great. Because I can make a shikigami that's perfectly aligned with people's veins and put spikes in in someone's entire
No,
nervous
you
system
cannot.
if
But
it is needed.
yeah, sure. No,
I
you cannot.
can trust.
can't.
I can fucking try.
Motherfucker can't even turn
I can
CE.
fucking try.
Motherfucker can't even turn CE into Shigami, and now here, like, yeah, I can do like surgery with them.
Skin saying have a shikigami that's Shikigami like does like targets someone's nervous system and puts fucking spikes in their nerves.
That
It's like stabs their nerves.
do you not know how
Don't do
hard it
that.
is to hit actual nerves? I don't think you can do that.
I got a 3 in intelligence. I can probably do it. I got a 3 in intelligence.
Alright. Katsumo leads you over to the interrogation.
If all else fails, I can blow someone up from the inside out. Okay, so if all else fails, that's very much an interrogation tactic.
Yeah, it's called it's less an interrogation tactic and more an intimidation tactic.
Intimidation tactic.
Blow
Oh, you're
up the
not talking.
person
Guy
next to
blows
him.
up.
Yeah, blow up the guy
Yeah.
next to you. Alright, so
Oh,
you
you're
wanna
not
talk
talking
now?
to your buddy over here?
Alright. As they walk over, Kagoshima lights a cigarette and lets the ash fall on Manuel, who is currently conscious, but he seems to be tied up in that same invisible rope that Nina... Well, not invisible rope, invisible wire that Nina can make. He says,
I'm gonna walk up to Nia like, hey,
hey,
nice glasses.
you too.
So Manuel was conscious.
Conversation.
I'm making friends! Yes, go!
Let's go. Wait, can I ask her
Imagine
for
if
some
Nina's
gum?
there, Felix.
Come on.
Sure. She hands her
Imagine
some
if
gum.
Nina's there, Felix.
Yeah.
It's fucking,
Look,
she
when you're
hands
in
you
a
fucking
when you're in
juicy
a road
fruit.
trip, you
Have
yeah.
fun with
when
that
you're in a
awful.
road trip, you gotta share.
When
It's like whenever you open a pack of gum in class and then it was like, oh shit, can I have some? Oh, can I have some?
Yeah. Yeah.
you know, I'm
As long
gonna
as it's not like
I'm gonna make
banana
Fuyu roll an
flavor.
intelligence roll. I'm gonna make Fuyu roll an insight roll, not to succumb to the urge to ask.
No.
Get over here.
Yeah,
Get
Fuyu
over
just
here.
You needed a
Fuyu walks
20,
over.
not
Can I
just
have?
you needed a 20 to pass that shit.
Yeah, Fuyu just
Mom,
walks over
man-
as well.
You know, Jesse is
Man,
actually
Manuel
looking at.
ask for a piece of gum.
Oh, hey, can I have some? And then Kagoshima just slaps him and just dots nut. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Jesse is actually
It's a
looking at
fucking
Manuel
joke,
right
isn't
now.
Oi, what up, Jesse? You wanna go for another round too?
You remember my name? I'm flattered.
I got to. You know, revenge and all that shit. Or whatever they say.
The way Manuel said round 2 is weird. I'm gonna be honest.
I usually
He's
flattered.
Spanish, okay? He's Spanish. It just happens.
I usually flattered that I
Yeah,
beat your
but, like-
underling.
I'm a little ignored because, well, Nukia, he could have been pretty strong, but now he's dead.
I was just stronger. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, because a 3v1. Oh, so strong. You're so strong. You 3v1'd him. Good job.
He wasn't beating me one-on-one, was he?
Yeah, because he's not an
Or were you too
idiot.
busy? Yeah.
Are you stupid or something? Do you want a 1v1 in this? This is the real world, idiot. You don't
Is he-
1v1,
Yeah?
you jump
Is
people.
he stupid?
Felix be like, he's got a point. Shit.
You jump motherfuckers. You don't 1v. We brought 7 people to this mission. Are you kidding me? 1v1?
well,
Are you stupid?
Wait, well, how was that for you? You were one-on-one in Kagoshima.
Eh. It happens. I would have preferred a second
I
person.
mean, it
but
was
Hypocrite.
probably because
It
of like
happens.
Hypocrite.
there's no. Jesse. There's 2 reasons. There's 2 possible reasons. Just manly acknowledgement, or other people were busy.
Yeah.
Manly
Like,
acknowledgement.
you-
No,
if
I
you
would
would've
have.
went
I would have
one-
3v1 Kagoshima. Are you kidding me? I would have jumped his ass. Do you not know how much easier it would have been? I don't give a fuck. As long as the mission gets done,
okay, so yeah,
I'm
he was
cool
just,
with it.
Yeah, everybody else was just busy then.
Yeah, they were just busy
you were a
fighting other
loser.
people.
Yeah.
Yeah, loser.
Mm-hmm.
Totally. Are you?
Yeah.
Oh, I
I
was
mean,
gonna say,
y'all
are
did
you a
lose.
child? But you're an actual child, so that checks out.
Fuck.
Kagoshima, kick his balls. He's
see
trashing my
Kagoshima just, like-
teammates over here.
You see Kagoshima like angrily tapping his foot, like I would if you all would shut up and stop talking to the prisoner when
Guys,
I'm
shut
trying
up, we
to.
gotta-
Hmm.
He's kind of fun to talk to.
Guys, yeah, I'm gonna be honest. You're getting
I'm not gonna
verbally
lie, weirdly.
2v1. Okay, like let's leave.
No, come on, let's keep
Weirdly enough,
talking.
we're verbally
This is
2v1ing him and
entertaining.
we're still losing. I don't like this. We should just
Come
stop.
on, this is entertaining.
We're
Let's keep
ahead. We won the
talking.
fight. Let's just cut it off here.
I probably
We
don't
did-
have. I probably don't have long on this earth anymore. So come on, let's keep talking.
Fuyu, we haven't won the verbal fight. That's
We
important too.
beat.
What's your favorite?
Listen, he already had his ass beat. He's tied up. We can leave it at that. At worst, we can find him in his jail cell during visitation hours and beat him up verbally then.
Oh,
Ah,
jail
okay.
cell.
What's your favorite TV show?
Jail cell. I don't watch TV.
You
We can
fucking-
also
what
call
the
it a
fuck
hole
do
in
you
the
do for
ground.
fun?
We'll visit your grave.
Probably. I mean, that's probably where we're going. You see Kagashima go, I won't kill you, but I'll make you wish you were killed. I wish you were. You all messed up my flow. Get out of here. He kind of like he just kind of like swats you out. Get out of here. Go. Scram. Oh,
I'm moving. Yeah.
that means you too, Fuyu.
What?
Are his friends dead or just unconscious?
They're all unconscious.
Okay, but kick one of them in the nuts.
Don't get over here, you idiot.
What? I'm intimidating Manuel. Kick him again.
You're a grade 3. I don't even think you broke through his skin with that kick.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna
You
shoot
are-
him in the nuts.
I could literally pick you up and put you in my teeth like a toothpick. You child. I don't think you understand how pathetic
yeah?
you are.
Oh yeah, Oh, watch this. I'm gonna shoot him in the nuts again.
You don't actually do that.
What? You can't stop me. Blue Rose. Okay, I'm gonna shut up now. I'm gonna shut up.
Alright. Kagashima blows some smoke in Manuel's face, says, You're pretty tough. I'll give you that. I almost didn't win, but at the end of the day, I'm still standing, and you're a few seconds away from a world of pain. Manuel says, not Manuel. Kagashima says, So, my CT is called The Wall. It lets me summon invisible walls. Now, usually, I can't do this. But due to how calm everything is, I think I'll give this idea of mine a shot. I'm going to summon a barrier inside your body to slowly crush your organs. This will continue until you tell me who sent you. We already know that Crab Boy was hired from a higher up in Jujutsu Society. So you might as well talk. If we got him to squeal, 10 Shadows, Sniper, if we got him to talk, I think we can get you to talk.
Worst
Manuel,
comes to worst, we'll kick him in the
Yeah,
nuts.
pussy.
shut up, Felix. Jesus, you do not know how to interrogate. Manuel begins to laugh and says, Seriously? You want to interrogate us, the Seki clan? Which then the rest of the prisoners begin to laugh as he does. This is Cabron seriously think he can intimidate us? Oh, boys! Let's show him what a Seki clan member does when they're back into a corner with no escape.
They're gonna
Can I
commit
shoot one of the
suicide.
laughing prisoners in the nuts?
Kagoshima eyes goes wide as he says, Everybody, get back now!
Oh, there's
He then throws down a barrier,
just
and as he throws down a barrier, you suddenly see the Seki clan members begin to unalive themselves with their CT. The scythe guy is
Oh,
summoning
no.
the scythe, cuts off his head. The Susanoo scythe guy summons the scythe, chops his head off. Bug guy, the Shikigamis begin to just tear into him. The guy who could ignite himself in the fire turns the heat up so intense it begins to spread to the other prisoners. The steam guy begins to let out so much steam that his face turns red and blood begins to pour out of his nose. I can tell he is quite literally boiling his brain. And Manuel looks Kagashima dead in the eye
Spanish.
and says, Yo te ver en el inferno. You then see the shape of something appear in his throat, a la JoJo's Metallica. It begins to bulge, and eventually you see that it's a knife. The knife then pierces through his neck as blood begins to flow out of the wound. After that, all the Seki clan members that were a part of this assassination attempt have died.
Mhm.
Oh shit. That's
Holy
yep.
sh-
I saw like
I saw it
six
coming,
Holy
but
shit.
I saw it coming, but I thought it'd be I saw it coming, but I thought it'd be mini bomb or something. This is kind of interesting.
Let's
That's
hey
interesting.
guys,
I'm-
let's get out of here. You don't need to see this. Come on, go. Go.
I'm not gonna lie, the guy who cut his own head off with the Susanoo was sick as fuck. I gotta respect
That's
game.
concerning.
gotta
No, that
respect-
no,
Yeah.
no, get out.
I gotta,
No,
I
get,
gotta
leave.
respect
Go.
game. Gotta
No,
respect
shoot.
game. That was sick as fuck.
Shoot,
I'm
go
not
watch
gonna
the
lie.
prisoner. Go back to your
Okay,
job. Go watch the prisoner.
Nina, that was
Interrogation
kinda
over.
cool. You
Go.
can't lie.
I honestly
Nina,
think
that
the
was kinda
Steam guy
cool.
was cooler, but besides the point. Go. Get out of here. Go.
Yeah.
Graham.
Jesse,
Yeah,
Jesse.
yeah.
Jesse.
ranking suicides.
The
I
live
like the bug guy. I think that's how I want to
Yeah,
get
no,
out
the
if I ever
like honestly,
get a bed enough. So
a lot of them are cool. But we gotta give respect where
Fuck!
respect's due. I mean,
Fuck!
from manifesting a knife
AJ is
inside
right, they're
of your
just
throat
worms!
to split
Dang
your neck
it!
from the inside.
I just made the worms.
Yeah.
Oh. No. No, I didn't.
Yeah,
God
okay.
damn it. I made
Okay,
the
guys, want to rank
worms.
the suicides?
Unaliving,
At the
Jesus
lowest rank was
Christ.
the
Ugh.
unaliving. Okay, so at the bottom was the fire guy. You know, oh, you boiled off.
Oh yeah, like bro, you had to take everybody else's cool deaths away from them just because you wanted to burn yourself a little. Bro, at least like immolate your body and then just sit there and stare
Oh,
at people as
go
you
back
turn
to
to
the
ashes.
prisoner. Jesus Christ, leave. My God, go.
I was kind of the fire's burning brightly. Kept away
Who you gonna
like
walk?
fireworks.
No, get, go.
Okay. I feel like Manuel's death is a little overrated. You know, I feel like he could
No,
have
no,
done
think,
more.
like, Oh, he definitely could have done more. Like 1,000 needles just shoot out of his skin like
Yeah.
a porcupine. Like that would have been fucking crazy.
Yeah, I thought it was a bit
Would have also maybe injured
anticlimactic.
us a little, which would have been a little more
I thought it was
punctuating.
a bit anticlimactic for a
Pun
grade
not
one,
intended.
you know?
Yeah.
Fucking God.
I feel like they should. I imagine like a lot of people like, you know, that death was pretty, you know,
Yeah.
Let's
Fucking mid-death.
fucking pretty mid death. Out of the all unaliving, self unaliving. God, I hate YouTube. Out of all the self unaliving, that was pretty mid.
And I
Yeah.
think we should be fine.
I'm
'Cause I
wonder-
don't think we're anywhere close to where that would actually affect us. But just in case. How
would have Nikita killed himself? That's my question. Bro was just a
God
guy
damn
with
it!
a hammer.
fucking you did
Ooh. I know. What he would do is he would use his CE trait to make his blood weightless. Thus, it would just flow upwards to his brain and just kill him that way.
I don't think you can do
That's
that.
actually pretty.
can't use the
that
CA
would be
trait
pretty
on him.
creative.
He can't use it on his own body. Only on the
Uh,
sense he touch.
Oh, damn.
He's lame. Today I would have just
wait,
given himself
actually-
a heart attack. It would be pretty lame.
Today
Oh, yeah,
also
today I
can't
just
use it on himself. He also can't use the
No.
CA trait
Oh,
on
I have an
Damn, those-
idea. I have an
CT on himself.
Tadeo gives him a heart attack. Meanwhile, he just like makes the blood go through Tadeo's just anti-grav system.
He
His
fucking-
brain, his
Oh,
blood.
no, wait a minute. There's a big H. Never mind. Okay.
Let's go. It's
Kagashima-
actually pretty cool.
Kagashima then orders his men to write down their coordinates and make a mass grave for the Seki, and another unmarked grave for the Grade 2 who was killed in the attack. He says once the mission is over, someone will come and retrieve the bodies. Until then, we have about an hour to get ready to go before we're back on the road.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, I'm going to sleep. I'm telling you, I'm catnapping, full catnapping.
you can do
Felix
that.
is AP.
He makes an unmarked grave. Everybody then gets back in the car because it's time.
we just
for-
leave the hammer on the floor.
Yeah, I mean that's
So you just like
halfway. No, they actually like cover it in some shrubs and stuff like that, so that effectively the reason they aren't like the reason they aren't just like calling somebody in and being like, "Hey, come get these bodies," is because like if they
that would
s-
expose our
it
location.
would, yeah, it would
this is
expose their
supposed to be secretive.
location. So like they kind of can't do that.
Mhm.
Okay.
I just imagine someone just throws some grass.
It's gonna be left there, and then a couple hundred years later, somebody's gonna find it and be, "This is the mythical hammer that I found in the woods."
Guys, look, this is proof that giants exist. See? Otherwise, why would there just be this giant hammer just laying around?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
But
Makes
yeah,
more logical than
Fuyu's gonna
some
just like
point.
Fuyu's gonna kind of like lean forward in the scenes like Katsuo. Is there any way we could get that hammer once the job is done?
We couldn't even fit that on the top of our car, and you want us to take that hammer?
Fuyu just kind of like Fuyu just looks at just stares at him with like it's the same look a child gives their parent when they really, really, really want that one toy they saw in the store.
Well,
No,
Katsuo, can't you pick it up?
probably not. That thing's really heavy. I think he was using a CE trait on it to even be able to pick it up.
Well, I
Fuyu
almost
just
picked it
lets
up.
out a Fuyu just lets out a sad sigh and just what it just gets back to work.
Hey, Fee, I'll get you a big stick when we find one.
The idea of big stick is like, ooh, sword-shaped stick, and then he's like, but it is just a stick, and just watches.
No,
He's
get
just gonna
this
do his job.
Big stick.
Mm-hmm. Felix is a TikTok conspiracist.
Of course, he is.
AJ
Nobody
made
has
that
a
comment.
Yeah, okay, I was gonna say nobody has a context behind that. Nobody has the context behind that. You just said that.
Whenever we
All
say
right.
something random and weird, assume AJ said something.
Okay, Fuyu, you have around 4 hours. You got like around 4 to 5-ish hours as we're on the road again, going places I don't know again. So what do you want to do? Do you want to train or do you want to rest?
Am I able to split that between resting and training? Because at 24 HP and 40 CE, I think if I rest for a short period of time, I'll be fully rested, which means I would waste a ton of time if I just only rested.
I will give you an 1 hour rest, but if you want to train, the DC is going to be increased by +2.
You know what? Sure, that works.
Okay. So,
So,
you rest for 2 hours, which gives you how much? Let me look that up.
it doesn't it doesn't really matter because either way,
Yes,
Fuyu
it
ends up
does.
back at full.
You don't have. You're missing 7 HP. You might not get that back. Let me see.
Oh, okay. You're right.
Where is that? What page is resting on? Could somebody tell me that? Found it.
I'm not in the
It's
fucking
55.
So,
55, I found it. Nap. You take a 1 hour nap, which gives you 1/10 total HP and total CE back. So, do that math, and yeah, it's 1/10 of
So yeah,
30.
that gives me back 4 HP,
So you're
which
not.
is not
So you're
enough to
at
full, but I'm like
27.
2.
Yeah, you're 27 out of 30, and then you regain a CE as well.
Yep, which is 5 C. Wait, yeah, wait. Yeah, that's 5 CE. So I'm at 45 out of 50 CE. Oh well, it's good enough.
All right.
That's good enough.
So what do you want to train?
Honestly, I'm thinking about tech ed or med ed. It's probably better to go med ed so I can like hopefully do something about medical stuff being better.
Can you all still hear me?
I can hear you fine.
Okay, I thought I just unplugged something. Okay, med ed. You have a 1 in that,
Did you
correct?
press record?
Yes.
Yep, I have a
Fuck
1 in
you.
intelligence.
Roll me DC. DC 5.
The DC is normally 3, so it would be 5.
That's a crit 6! Let's go, buddy!
Wow.
Let's go, baby!
Yeah, you succeed. Congratulations.
Guess what? Fuyu is 1 point away from leveling up intelligence.
Oh, nice.
All right. I mean, this is
All Fuyu needs
these
is med
past few
ed.
episodes have just been Fuyu leveling up a lot. Because that's what happens whenever you
Yeah.
store it. It's like
All Fuyu needs is to get tech ed, and he'll level up his intelligence to 2.
Fuyu is leveling up his stats in a satisfying way.
It's becoming an all-rounder. Sheesh.
All right, Jesse, what do you want to do?
33312. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
What do you want to do,
Jesse,
Jesse?
what do you want to do?
I'm just gonna sleep.
Hang on.
Actually, can I observe the prisoner before?
Yeah, you can. I mean, you can like rest and sleep and all that.
Yeah, I want to see what the prisoner's up to.
Okay, first off, regain half HP and half CE. So you regain.
I'm back at full practically.
I mean, yeah, because you're over half. I think you are at full. You regain 32 HP, which puts you at full HP, and you regain some amount of CE. I don't know how much CE you have, but you regain that. And make sure to write this down, how much HP and CE you have. I'm not keeping track of it anymore.
Okay. Why not?
Because that's your job. Anyway, Felix, what do you want to do?
Okay.
Rest or...
I'm catnapping. I'm dreaming. I'm dreaming
Are
of
you
the
doing
same
okay?
dream. Felix
Are
is
you doing the thing
same...
Fuyu? Are you doing the thing Singularity did with Fuyu, or are you actually like resting?
I'm full catnapping.
Okay, so
Going
you
to sleep.
regain half HP, which brings you back to full, I think.
It should bring me back to full. Yeah, 25 divided by...
No. You
so
gain
that's,
you gain
it's 12.
12, so you're at 27, which is full. Yeah, that's full.
Yeah. Okay.
And you regain that much CE.
And half. Yeah, half CE, so that's 27 CE.
Wait, no,
yeah,
not
27
no, well, not 27. You gain half of whatever your CE is, which is like 25,
Yeah.
I think.
55 divided by 2.
Yeah.
55 divided by 2, so that's either 27 or
27.5.
28.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
We're at 29 CE right now out of 55.
Right. So, Jesse, Felix, since you are watching the prisoner, they seem relatively... Oh, they seem kind of down. Like, they're sad that they didn't get to do anything. They just kind of had to watch instead of actually hop in and fight.
Oh man. Oh,
Bummer.
bummer, bro.
Oh, is that? Oh, it's a little murderer. Is he crying? Oh, you gonna cry, little murderer? Huh? Are you crying?
Didn't get to kill
Oh.
children.
Hey, I'm a murderer too, and you don't see me crying about it.
Yeah.
Right. As you all, you lost your place.
Got some
Okay.
play tag.
Then, oh, what the fuck? Okay, yeah. Okay, you all drive through Kyoto and head to the outskirts of Kyoto. And as you do, you see a car approaching you.
Ah, fucking kill it! Kill it with fire! Kill it with... Wait, is that a car chase? Do we get a car chase? Oh my god, please, a car chase.
Archers?
The
Calm
car
down.
is the stand, you fool.
Hang on. This doesn't actually happen. I'm
What?
just trying to get it to
The
the right
car,
size.
the car inside the other car.
I'm trying to get it to the right size. Calm down. Calm down. Misclick. Calm down. Calm down. As the car comes driving by you guys, you see Kagoshima reach for the walkie-talkie, the radio, and Katsuo says, "Well, hang on." He turns to you three and says, "So." He turns to you. Katsuo turns to you three and says, "So, what do you guys want to do? Let them go? Investigate them? What do you want to do?"
These fuckers.
The car driving by us, yes.
Fuyu kind of squints and says, "I think it's fine."
I'm gonna investigate.
I want to investigate too.
People
You
know
aren't going to be
common sense is
investigating.
that
We're
the
just
middle car is
pulling
the important.
over. That's about all we're doing.
people know that the middle car is the important one. So when it comes down to it, if they didn't do anything right this second, I think it's perfectly fine to just let them be.
Yeah, they just continue to drive by.
I get bad vibes.
Can I try and perception check that car and see inside that car?
Yeah, sure, perception check.
Mhm. I kind of wanted to Path of Life it, but like 12.
You can tell that there are 3 figures in this car. Well, okay, 4 figures. There are 3 humans, 1 man, 1 female, 1 child, and there seems to be a dog in the car as well. But it has blackout windows, so you can't actually look inside the car.
Is it too far away for me? Yeah, it's too far away, so no. Okay.
You would also have to touch the ground and then have it chase up to a car that's going like a solid 20 miles an hour past you guys. That's
Yeah.
not happening.
Okay, what if I jump out the window?
Also, the most you would do is pop its tires, and this could be filled with an innocent family that you could crash their car.
And the dog.
Fuck the family.
Yeah.
What
Oh,
about
the
dog?
The dog's a good point. Yeah, the good point. That's a good point. I wouldn't hurt
What
the
if it's a
dog.
homophobic dog?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
The dog,
fair,
as it's
fair.
driving by the car, the dog looks at your group. Just, I know what you are.
I
as it's
know what
driving
you
by.
are.
At the start of Wrath Month, really? Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right. So
Mhm.
Kawashima says,
Felix killed a man at the start of Wrath Month.
So we're pulling over to investigate the car, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Fine by
What,
me.
what
Yeah,
if
there's
the
no
dog
reason
is
not
evil?
to.
You guys pull over. The car goes past him. Kawashima says, all right, distraction squad B. Stop them and check their car. And the car disappears over the horizon. You all are sitting there. Kawashima lights up another cigarette, tapping his finger on the wheel. Katsuo just kind of looking out the window.
Hey, you know
got-
you shouldn't smoke while children are in the car.
Who's gonna?
That's what
Who's gonna
I've been telling him,
turn
Felix.
to-
Thank you. I've been telling him that for so long.
Mhm.
Who's gonna look
Smoking is
like
cool.
gonna look to? Who's gonna turn to Felix and say, "I bet you 500 yen that's a normal car of civilians."
I bet you 1,000 that it's gonna be super villains.
You know what? 1,500.
Okay.
1,500. Let's play.
Okay.
Is
Yeah.
this a
I
binding
bet-
vow? Is this a binding vow?
Binding vow. If the
Sure,
car
binding vow.
out, yeah. Fucking
Alright.
bet. If the cars,
It's an
I
unintentional
can't-
binding vow. It's an
I
unintentional
can't actually.
one.
I
yeah.
can't actually bet because I'd be betting Freeze money.
So Fuya would be losing
Yeah.
3,000 yen.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't wait for this to be like, oh yeah, they were just planning and doing recon. Whoops! Good thing we called them out. Way to go, you guys, for paranoia. And I'm like, damn it, my money.
Yeah.
It might
As
be
you
Jesse's money,
start
but
with
my
the
money.
As you make the deal, you see the car reappear.
Explosion. Yeah.
As
yeah.
the car
I
reappears,
know you were
it
villainous,
is
you little
going
bitch.
dummy fast. It is going beyond. It is going like a solid. Everybody here is going like a solid 40, 50. This thing's going like 80.
Oh,
It-
is it
Oh
going
no.
Rides past
Accelerating
you at
faster?
Oh, yeah,
full
bitch.
speed. It heads towards the
Maybe
main
there's
group.
curses on the.
It
Maybe there's curses.
You see that the car now has spikes shooting out of the side of the wheels.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
God damn
Yeah.
it.
It's
It
fucking Wheel of
Drives
Fortune. God
past
damn
you
it.
all, rides forward, and then it slams into the wheels of this car. You hear a popping sound as this car, with all the people inside of it, if I can, there we go. This is not the appropriate music. Hang on.
The most calm and casual music
I'm just
ever.
I'm just looking at Fuyu and like, give me that fucking money.
As you say, give me
So he
that
pulls out
money.
like a second. Fuyu
Yeah.
pulls out like the second wallet that it's clear he uses for savings and pulls out the 1,500 and just hands it
As you
over.
hand the money over, you see this car drive off into the forest. This one drives ahead. It does a fucking J turn, turns, and it heads towards the main car.
Does
Go, go.
anybody have CE
Okay.
Go after him,
discharge?
Kagoshima.
We could do CE discharge, just pop it. Or Felix,
Kagoshima-
you could use your Shikigami to ruin the engine.
Oh, I could go out and fuck them up.
You see Kagoshima
I'm full-
smirk as he goes. He grabs the
Oh boy.
radio. He goes, car 3, stay back. He then turns to Katsuo and says, "Hey Katsuo, Katsuo. Remember that time we
Katsuo.
were transferring that one biker gang prisoner? You took care of that really big semi truck? Yeah. Best course of action. Fine. You then see Katsuo roll down the window and climb out and jump on top of the car.
Huh?
So what do you three want to do? As you
Yeah.
see Kagoshima begin to lead foot pedal to the metal on this car, what do you guys want to do?
Fuyu's
I'm
gonna
fucking.
roll his.
I'm.
Fuyu's
What?
gonna roll his curse technique. Why not?
Can Jesse go
I'm
with
popping
Katsuo?
out.
No.
Probably
Uh.
could. Why?
Why not?
Actually, hold
Because-
on, Felix. Is it possible for you to like use your path of life to like? Hold on, let me get a line tool
Because
to like make
It's a little too far away. It's too far away.
Kagoshima,
No, not like that. I
Yeah,
mean like
50.
make a wall. I mean just like make a wall.
that is way
They
too
mash
long.
into the wall.
That is way too long. Also,
No,
yeah,
and-
that would also lead to you guys smashing into the wall because Kagoshima is going
Oh
forward.
yeah, never mind.
He-
Well,
Yeah.
never
Kagoshima
mind.
turns to you
Let me
guys.
shut up and roll my curse technique.
He says, "Felix, make a crash pad. Jesse, get in
Crash
front of
pad.
every. Make a crash pad for you guys in the back. Jesse, hold on to everybody so they don't go flying forward. Fuyu, roll your CT to see if you can get something that can help us with this situation. Which,
Okay, I'm gonna.
thanks to Matthew, Fuyu, you got number 44. So roll
I'm
me
just gonna hug
intelligence.
the fuck out of Felix and Fee to keep them still.
Also, Justin, you
Yeah.
can make a crash pad, but it won't cost any curse energy. You're good.
Okay.
I'm gonna make a strength check to hold them. Cause
Well,
fuck.
first off, is Felix going to make a crash pad?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Fuyu, with 44, in that roll, you got Kamishino Yari, God-killing spear. This is Gin
What?
Zanpak. This is fucking Gin Zanpakuto.
Oh
Fucking
yeah!
pierce that
Turn
can-
me up!
Yeah,
Cut it in half!
you can effectively just increase the range of. You can like increase the size of your sword.
Yeah, massively. It's not like-
Fuyu's gonna say,
Okay,
you might
he's a
want to
great-
lean to the side
it's
as he
great-
points Yama Enma out of the window.
Felix, Fuyu, tell me your plan because we have a better one, I think.
My sword can go big. Make sword big, stab forward, hit car.
All right. Well, we're gonna be playing a nice game of chicken, and then our friend Katsuo is gonna do something. So once we peel away,
Oh, okay.
slice their wheels.
Got it.
All right. You see the cars getting closer and closer.
I knew that dog was evil.
They get closer and closer.
It's the game. The
Until-
homophobic taunt killed everybody in the car and took over.
Right before the cars collide, you see Kagoshima spin the wheel and you go flying this way. As the car goes soaring by, you see Katsuo jump onto the roof of this car. He then goes,
Yo,
"Fuyu, now!"
Fuyu just
Hit the engine, not
jabs
the wheel.
Yama Enma out the window. And, he's gonna just go for the engine. And if in the moment he thinks he's like there's any level of contact, as big as he can get it.
Okay. I'm going to say
Is
for
it?
every 5 feet you want to increase the size of Yama Enma, it costs 2 curse energy.
isn't it just range, not size?
I feel like it.
This-
Range. It makes it
Range of a
go
sword is
lar-
dependent on
longer.
its size.
Yeah.
Also 5 feet. I think it should be 10 feet at least. It's like you're
He's a grade 3.
yeah, but like this is a thing. Whole thing is getting bigger.
Yeah. And 2 CE for
You
5
know what?
feet.
Fuyuu-
How big are you making the sword? How big are you making Yama?
Honestly, I immediately thought 15 feet, and then and honestly, I'm gonna stick to 15 feet.
That is
So that's
5, 10, 15. That's 6
that's
CE.
9 CE.
No, that's 6.
Wait, 6? Oh,
Yeah, 5 feet for 2 CE, not 3 CE.
How's he gonna even attack
Yes,
the
he does.
engine? Wouldn't it be under the fucking hood?
Yeah, he's slicing through.
He's
the
going
hood.
to slice
Ah.
the sword through that. So I want you
Okay.
to roll me, just roll me to hit with Yama Enma.
oh yeah, turn me. I don't know why that's just my default for just big roll, big moment. That's an 11 to hit.
Yeah, you hit the engine, the Yama Enma piercing through the engine. You see the car kind of leech and slow down a bit as it goes flying forward. Katsuo then, as the car is going, right before it hits this car. Well, actually, no, this car would be. Hang on. Fucking. Hang on. There. This car would actually be more like. Way back here. As the car goes flying forward, slowing down, but Katsuo punches the glass, grabs the wheel, and then turns it. As he turns it, you see the car begin to flip. As it flips over, Katsuo jumps off of the car and lands over here as it kind of rolls off over to this direction. You then see Kagoshima get out of the car. He goes, that was something. But we did it. Oh,
This is the perfect CT for this situation. I am
that really
concerned.
was.
Matthew, how do you know this? How do you know this, Matthew?
To be fair, it was something else. I think it was like a pretty bad CT, but I was like, I'll add a bunch of. I added a bunch of extra CE. So yeah, CTs. Okay.
Is this the last of Matthew's CTs? CEs,
Nope.
or are we fine? Are we free?
Nope. Not even close.
God damn it!
For
The
real.
vote from Brandon Lee Mulligan. I'm gonna kill that dog.
Mir, I think I have. Just give me a heads up whenever we're 10 minutes away, okay?
Can I pet that dog?
All right.
Kill that dog.
As you all are you all? What are you doing? Are you sitting in the car, getting out of the car? What are you doing?
Fuyuu's gonna,
Jesse-
Fuyuu's gonna,
Etapa. What are you doing?
I don't know what etaba
Fuyuu's gonna
means.
ask Fuyuu's gonna ask Kagashima because
Are you
like he's ready to
staying
get
or
out
getting
and
out?
just get
Or are
out
you
here.
staying? Okay.
Fuyuu's staying right now until he hears that it's alright for him to, but he's ready to just sprint over.
We gotta
there
go
with the
check
big
out the other
sword.
cars and all that to make sure nothing too bad got injured, broken.
After some reconsideration, he just says, "Jesse, me, you, stay, watch prisoner."
No, you can watch the prisoner. Threaten him with
Buddy?
your sword.
Buddy, the sword is currently 15 feet. There's just kind of like 3
Retract
times its
it.
size right now,
You can shrink
and
it.
it's just out the window.
That's literally how it
Retract
works.
Oh, I can't.
Yeah, you increase the size and then shrink it back down to normal.
So yeah, Fuyu just returns it back to the normal size and just says, "You think I can handle this by myself?" He
Well,
might
what's he
get
do-
angry and try to lash out
what's he
because
gonna
I'm
do?
the only one in the car.
Boo. Then come out with us. What are you doing?
Nah, we have a job to do, Jesse.
Okay. Jesse is gonna give the prisoner an angry look. It's trying to scare him into like being
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
like,
Go ahead.
intimidation.
Roll intimidation. Go ahead.
He's gonna look.
He's gonna crit. You don't
Crit
understand.
intimidation.
14.
You
Not
see the
14.
prisoner go.
Please stop him! He's laughing at me.
You're the one who jumped at him. Just if you're stay in the vehicle or go, it's up to you. But I know what I'm doing.
As you are talking, Could Felix give me a perception check? DC 8.
Yeah. Yeah, because I'm the only one that can perceive these things. 9.
Ooh, okay. You see Khosrow running towards you guys. As he is, you can hear him running something, and in his arms, over his shoulder, he has this weird dog humanoid figure over his shoulder.
Oh, fuck.
Not pat that dog.
As Khosrow is
I'm gonna
running
kill that
forward,
dog.
you hear him say,
God,
"The
Hey,
fight's
what's
been
the dog
over!
doing?
It was a Shikigami, run!" And then,
oh shit.
Of course.
from behind you, in the forest, you hear footsteps. As you see these
You
3
gotta be
figures
fucking kidding me.
approach you.
Oh,
What the?
isn't that young
Oh
Johan?
no.
That's young.
That's
Yeah,
it.
that's
You-
young
You
Johan.
son of a
That's
bitch.
young Johan.
You son of a
Is that
bitch.
Shao Tucker and
And
young
that's
Johan?
Shao
I'm-
Tucker. There's a fucked up matchup. That's Shao Tucker, young Johan,
Motherfucker.
and then fucking Sakamoto's wife.
Right.
God damn it.
So we're gonna kill Shotaka, right?
Yeah, we're gonna-
Yeah, I
like,
think there's we are objectively wrong if we do not kill Show Tucker.
You see a man,
There's
woman,
nothing we
and
can do.
a man, woman, and child around the age of 12. The child around the age of 12 walks out of the forest. The man says, "Wow, a great plan, son. I seriously didn't think it would work, but here we are. Oh, isn't our son the greatest?" The man then turns to the group and
I'm
says,
gonna shoot
"Oh,
your son in the face.
oh, where are my manners? My name is Mamaru. This is my lovely wife, Ria. And this is my wonderful son. Son. He can be a bit shy at times, but he's a nice boy. But we're the Iwamoto family, and we're here to kill that man in that car." Kagoshima then throws a barrier in front of you, and the woman says, "Oh, no, we can't let that happen." She then walks forward and puts her hands
The third
into
one
a...
with the call.
She puts one hand over... She makes a fist, puts her hand over the fist, and says, "Brains versus bronze, Giyu Pit." And you slowly see a domain expansion happen.
Oh shit.
That's way
Mm.
too
Like,
much.
big right man.
In this moment where usually there'd be a cinematic reaction of everybody getting trapped in this, Fuyu
It's
just
not that big.
turns to the prisoner and says, "How many ops you really got?" I mean, it's too many options here.
The options.
You see both
Shit.
the
You gotta,
Mamaru
you gotta
and
pass on these
Sun
bodies like John Swanson.
walk over to here. As the domain barrier begins to close, you see Katsuo hit the jet in fucking sprint and slide under as the domain barrier slowly closes. And then
If I'm right, wait,
Stop,
if
Katsu.
I'm right, Fuyu and the prisoner are both just outside the domain.
Actually, yeah, you should be. Actually, no, it's like halfway.
what are you talking about? No, you're not.
The
Darn,
prison
never
has it in
mind.
as well.
No, you're
What are you
not.
talking about?
It's a fucking giant ass domain expansion. It makes sense.
Wait.
She probably wouldn't
So
be fine though.
the prisoner isn't trapped anymore.
You'll see. As we go into
Oh,
the
boy.
domain.
Oh, you got a map for this.
As you go into the domain,
Oh
the rules of the
no.
domain are instantly flooded into your brain. The rules are: there will be no violence while the questions are being asked. Every time you get a question right, you get a buff. And every time you fail a question, you get a debuff. After 3 questions are asked, you will fight for 2 turns. Then the questioning will begin again. The rest of the rules will be decided by Rio. As the domain opens, and all the rules flood into your brain, you see this game show-esque domain. You see Rio go, "All right, everybody, welcome to Brains versus Bronze. Tonight on our show, we have the
Feeling-
Iwate family. Not Iwate, Iwamoto family. With my lovely husband, Mamaru, and my lovely son, And, most of all,
You
we
named your
have
son,
our
son?
rival team. Fucking, I can't get the
Mhm.
playlist. Hang
The
on.
Shibuya Rats. That's our name.
No, the Sendai gang.
We
We're the
have
Sendai gang, damn
Yeah.
it.
grade 1,
Sendai rats.
Katsuo. Grade 3, Fuyu, Jesse, Felix. We have a mystery man. I dare not say his name. And then we have Kagoshima.
Felix like, wait, what the fuck? He sees he's right here. What the fuck?
You can see the prisoner is still in chains, just not the chains that were in the car. So he's still like cuffed and all that.
I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna just like shoot at him.
No, hey, back down. He seems to be
Okay.
calm. I will keep an eye on
Fuyu
him.
just takes this moment to acknowledge, even in a domain expansion where his information is automatically fed to people, they still just call him Fuyu.
You see. She goes, all right, please, rivaling team, calm down. The fighting hasn't even begun.
I'm
And
very
then you
calm.
hear hand laughter from this empty crowd. There is nobody in the seats, yet you can hear as if there are 1,000 people laughing. She goes,
Felix, you're making us
all
look like
right
idiots.
then,
Now
boys
get to the
and-
party, everyone. Stop being
all right,
goofy.
boys, girls, and germs, and anything in between. Let's get this
Yeah.
show on the road, shall we?
Jin,
And brains versus bronze,
they
the
may
rules
be
are very
murderous,
simple.
but they're not much.
The rules are very simple. The Iwamoto family will be going up against you guys in a questionnaire style thing. Depending on how many questions you get right, well, whenever we get to the fighting portion, you get some buffs. And if you get a question wrong, you get some debuffs. And this game will not end until both parties are knocked out completely. You three, since you seem to have such a
Okay.
big team, you'll be separated into groups of 3. However, you'll be on the same team. So get that figured out and then give us your name, and we can start brains versus bronze.
Okay, immediately we need to put Katsuo, Kagoshima, and
no,
Felix.
No. I will stay with the prisoner. Katsuo go with you guys. Mamaru over there, he seems to be a grade 1. So we need to have a grade 1
Ah.
when we eventually fight him. So I will
Okay.
stay with
So
the
me,
prisoner
Felix, Fuyu, and then
on one team.
so me, Felix, and
Katsuo will go on the first
Katsuo, and
team.
then you 3.
It's up to you 3 to decide who wants to go with who.
I think me and Felix should go with Katsuo, and then Jesse go with you 2.
I'm good with that.
I'm good with
Because
that.
that way y'all have. That way, the 2 of you are tanky and brawny enough that y'all can handle him if he goes out of whack. But at the same time,
Also-
Katsuo has at least some brain power with him.
You can tell Kagoshima is not at full HP. But due to Jesse
shit.
stepping in, he seems to be not as injured as he could have gotten. Same with Katsuo. But he's
Yeah.
more fine.
Okay, I'm gonna fist bump. I'm gonna
Have
fist
those
bump.
small
Yeah,
So
kids
what's
for 2
your
hours
do
more.
anyway?
Jesse, do not talk to the prisoner. I know this is a very strange situation, but do not talk to the prisoner.
Okay,
I'm
I'm
gonna
just
fist
just
bump
looking
Fuyu
at him.
and Katsuo.
You see her go, all right, the teams have been decided then. Katsuo, Felix, Fuyu, please give me your name.
Yes, we are the Sendai gang. Yeah, I'm gonna look over to Mamaru. Look at Mamaru and go, I'm gonna kill your son.
Oh my, that's pretty big words. Isn't that right, son? And son goes, okay. As he has his blank
Once-
stare look on
once-
his face.
Yeah.
Nah. Like Fuyu just turns turns to them and just says, "We just threatened to kill him," and he just said, "Okay, that's a grade 2." That
Yeah,
kid's a
you can
grade
tell son
2.
is a grade 2.
I remember
We
a
are-
long time ago. Well, a long time ago, when I survived my first fight with a special grade, I promised to grab the sun in my own hands. Looks like that promise is gonna be fulfilled.
Helix, roll me
Literally,
intelligence. Just
I
straight
hate that.
intelligence.
Well,
That would be +2. Oh, no, hang on. Let me actually get his actual stats up. That will be important. Where is he? Hang on.
I'm talking mad
Watch him be
shit
like
on
a child
YouTube.
genius prodigy.
Oh,
I'm talking
I'm sorry.
mad
That wasn't a
shit.
+2.
yeah.
That's a +5. That's 13.
the
He
gra-
beats you.
He's a grade 2 at like 10. Of course he's a prodigy.
Okay.
As you feel something enter your mind, Felix. Like something begins to like mesh, like something grabs your brain, and you hear, "I'm gonna murder you. I'm gonna absolutely demolish you. I'm gonna fucking rip your head off and put you in a box and drop it down the river."
That's some weak ass insults. I'm gonna be honest.
To be fair, he is 12.
Yeah, I'm saying that to him. I'm saying that that you don't scare me, you 12-year-old. Go back to playing fucking Fortnite or some shit.
Oh no, we don't let him play video
Goo
games.
gaga.
We're like
Video games are bad for
Felix,
his
we're
mental
like
health. You
15,
see, we don't let him
16.
do that.
Yeah, but
Fuyu
yeah,
is now instantly enraged. Fuyu is now determined to take them down.
Hey, calm down. We still have
Yeah.
the questions to go through before we can find him. Calm down. There's supposed to be no violence, so we can't do any violence.
Every kid should play Castle Day.
Mhm.
All right. You
Mhm.
see,
Look,
Ryogo.
there's a lot of things that should happen. Okay, we shouldn't fight. These guys should have pulled out. A lot of things should have happened, but we're
Oh
still
my-
here.
Calm down. Oh, never mind. Oh, okay.
But look, look. Everyone's look. His name is
Gnarly
Sun.
going on
He was a
in
little bit.
this
He was a
Tokyo.
little. Look, he was a little Sunday accident, but look, that's why they named him Sun.
Jesus
Fuck,
Christ.
that's good.
You see Ryogo. All right, enough with the insults. Save it for the ring. Now it's time to begin. Brains versus Bronze. And our first game for the day shall be, are you smarter than a 5th grader?
Fuyu just notably has a panic attack. He is not
Now.
okay right now.
go-
This
I
is
raised my hand. Met him. Son's clearly under 3rd grade or some shit like that.
He's a smart boy.
That's
We
the
homeschooled
point.
him. He's nice and smart. He's fine.
he's
Of course you.
homeschooled.
Of course.
We're
Of
cooked.
course you
We're
Japanese
cooked.
redneck
cooked.
homeschooled him.
We're cooked.
Rednecked. Oh,
Here's a little
please.
fun fact.
They look like uber religious.
Here's a little fun fact. Out of all the
They look
games
like-
Fuyu was forced to play at the Fuyu clan, he could never beat Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader? He just could not comprehend it.
All right. Enough with the yapping. Let's get a move on. Question
Jesus.
1. A word, phrase, or sequence that reads the same forwards and backwards is called what? We'll start with the Iwamoto family. Actually, no. You write your answer. You're going to write your answers down and reveal it at the same time. You have 30 seconds.
Fuyu just
Go.
grabs the pen from Felix and just scribbles.
I
Do
don't.
you know
it's
that
a palindrome. It's a
This is
palindrome.
really free, I'm not gonna lie.
Sure, I knew that one.
Okay. Look. D&D throughout all TTRPGs, the one thing that D&D players can never beat is basic riddles. Okay, this is hard.
This isn't a riddle. This is a
Fuyu
question.
immediately recognizes.
Yeah, I
Fuyu
also
knows
don't know that.
palindromes when he sees palindromes. He had a 3-week period of time
I-
where he just looked for palindromes and everything.
You see
He knows this one.
Oh god. You see, I actually used to know this question back in the Heian era. All right, Kazuo
The
goes
Heian
that.
era.
Fuyu's the Heian era. Fuyu's the Sukino game shows. He always just knows
Kazuo goes, yeah, that seems about right.
from his time in the Heian era.
You then see Sun, no words, look at Rio, look at Mamoru, and then Mamoru begins to scribble down an answer as he goes, well, good job there, Sun, as he kind of like scratching his head. Oh, just that's smartest boy in the world I know.
Hey, by the
Can
way,
the spectators talk?
that kid can get into
Sure,
people's head.
But you can't
so
like
should
answer questions.
probably
You
be
can
wary of
talk,
it.
but you can
Yeah,
never.
I'm
you
just
can't
gonna
answer
get
questions.
Felix. I think the kid might be cheating. You should
Cheating?
check.
Oh yeah, very much.
Cheating. We would
Yeah,
never.
cheating.
Yeah, cheating
cheaters.
like you did on your wife.
Oh please, I'm a married man.
Dear God.
I'd never cheat.
I mean, look at that kid and look at her. I mean,
They have the same. What are you talking about? They both have blonde hair. What the fuck are you talking about?
no, I mean, look at the kid and look at the wife. What similarities do they have?
Art style
The
difference. Don't
similarity-
think about
I
it.
think-
Art style difference. Don't think about it.
I think no. Here's the funny thing: all of the similarities to the he doesn't have with the mother, he has with his father.
Yeah, and that's what
You
I'm
just
saying.
look like an
This is
idiot.
some toast.
The dad was pregnant though.
Nani?
All right. As
That's
you,
his curse
He's a
name.
she
seahorse.
says, "All right, everybody, 30 seconds are up. Reveal your answers in 3, 2, 1."
Palindrome.
Palindrome.
You see Mario and Sun go palindrome, and then you hear some like drums, like bing, as a green light. You have 3 like little lights in front of you. You see green lights appear on both of your guys' answers. He goes, "That is correct. You all have 1 question correct." Next up, second question. What is the capital of Russia? 30 seconds.
Vodka. Fuck. Okay, I don't know.
Berlin. Moscow.
Yeah.
It's
Moscow.
that
Moscow.
one
yeah.
that gets chanted in a song over and over. Actually, no, I think it's Berlin. Yeah, wait, Berlin.
It's Moscow. It's Moscow. It's Berlin, Germany. Moscow.
Who you just death stares Felix and just says, "It's Berlin, right?" As he writes Moscow
You see
on the
Katsuo's
thing.
brain begins to smoke as he's like, "Yeah, that. Oh, yeah, that's yeah,
Who you just in
Yeah.
heavy bold font writes Moscow is like, "It's Berlin, right?"
Moscow.
yeah." I think that's
Moscow.
that's correct. I think it's Berlin, right?
Who you just
It's Moscow. Shut up.
grabs.
Oh,
Who you
okay.
just moves his hand and just
Oh yeah.
just
Fuck.
grips
Oh yeah.
the
It's
jo-
Moscow.
just
It's
grips
Berlin.
his-
I mean, it's Berlin.
who you just grips Katsuo's jaw, just smiles and says, "We can handle this. Don't worry, Big Brawny," and just pats him on the head.
Ah,
and
I guess I'm the bronze in
keeps
brain versus
thinking
bronze.
just keeps thinking Berlin. He just pulls up mental like aerial pictures. He pulls up satellite feeds of Berlin in his brain.
So what's your
Yeah.
final answer?
Yeah, and
The final answer is
Moscow.
Moscow, but the entire time we're thinking Berlin, just to see if they're using a mind
Yeah.
reading CT.
You see Sun look at
Mhm.
Mamaru, and then he goes, think this is the answer, as he writes it down. The time goes up, and Rio goes, "All right, reveal your answers in 3, 2, 1." You see Mamaru go, "Moscow."
Moscow.
Yes.
Ding! That is correct to both of you, as you see the second green light appear. She goes, "All right,
Mhm.
for the final question of round 1, before we begin fighting. What is the process of water turning into a vapor called?" You have 30 seconds.
All right.
Condense.
Hey,
I'm
you
gonna
can't see
I'm
anything.
gonna say everyone condensate. I'm gonna go to
No,
everyone.
I thought it was
condensation.
I thought it was precipitation. I thought it was precipitation.
But yeah, I think it's that while we're writing down
Why
the
did I
obvious
say
answer of
spring? My
condensation.
bad.
He's probably having a stroke back there.
I will also
Easy.
say you can roll intelligence to if you need a hint.
We know it's evaporation. We're just trying to see if they get screwed over by our antics.
Guys, I don't think it's condensation. I think it's evaporation. What are you? What?
I don't know, man.
Okay,
I mean, you couldn't tell.
Katsuo, what's your GDP? Katsuo, what's your GDP?
Yeah, what's
What's
your
that?
GPA in middle school? What was your GPA
Yeah,
in middle
okay,
school?
exactly.
What's that?
Yeah, quiet. You don't
What?
even
Yeah,
know
I
it. You don't even know
What-
how they
what-
accumulate your grades.
You're so mean to me. What did I
Ratio,
do?
Why is everybody so mean to me?
ratio Katsuo for
Why
no
is everybody so
reason.
mean to me?
Fuyu just like Fuyu, like this is when Fuyu just gives Katsuo a hug and is gonna like explain the plan of say random incorrect bullshit in case their CT reads minds.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he's seeing in the future instead of
It's
reading
okay,
minds.
buddy. It's okay, buddy. We know you're special. And then he goes back to saying
You are
random
my
bullshit.
special. Fucking stupid. All right. The timer counts down, and she goes 3, 2, 1. Reveal your answers.
Evaporation.
Evaporation, Maru says. That is correct. And it seems everybody got every question right. So this fight is going to be a little interesting as you all suddenly gets transported to the battle map.
Oh shit.
All right. As you do, you also see Rio, and you three go into the stands. As you can hear an artificial sound of the crowd just going nuts, chanting, "Ooh, ooh, yeah," just clapping, going insane. And this is where Felix, uh, what is your HP at, and what do you have max?
He is currently missing, and he's currently missing in action at this very moment. He said he might. It said 10 minutes ish.
Okay, then, Fuyu, what do you have?
I have 27 out of 30 because I think the temp HP is gone. If not, it would be
The temp HP would still be
a
there.
little.
Why is that? Yeah.
So yeah,
Like that.
it'd probably be like 27 plus 1 or 2
27.
out of 30.
27 out of 30. Plus 2? Right.
Can't stay,
Uh,
but I'm at 25. I can't stay, but I'm at
Do we have to end the session? Or what do you mean you can't stay?
me like 10.
Okay, you're at 20. You're at 24. No, you're at 25, 25. Okay. And I guess this is where we will go on a technical difficulty. Alright, and we're back. Felix, Fuyu, roll me initiative.
All right. Turn
He
me
is well,
down.
Katsuo.
I'm not doing that again. I gotta stop saying that. I'm tired
Fine.
of it.
Felix, what'd you get?
That's just right. Katsuo carry.
At a 9.
You got a not. Wait, what did
Yeah,
you get?
he's gonna. I didn't roll yet. I was
Oh.
waiting for Felix's roll first. That's a 13.
13, damn. Okay.
Woo!
Alright.
Who
So,
you speeding?
Impressive.
because you guys got all 3 right, you can choose. Okay. You can hands out to whoever you want. Who do you want to give 10 extra temp HP to?
Katsuo. Give it to Katsuo.
Yeah, Katsu.
Who do
What?
you want to
Are you sure?
gain
What?
an extra 10 temp CE?
That's
Me,
Felix,
me,
obviously.
me.
Felix?
Three,
Okay, you
yeah.
gain
Obviously
an
Felix.
extra 10 temp CE. And who do you want to give for their first round of combat an extra action?
Katsuo.
Katsuo?
Yeah, Katsuo.
Alright.
Katsuo
Uh,
easily the best.
I guess I could
ops.
start. I could start off like with Kushigami immediately, so that could be pretty good. So
To you,
Yeah,
who do you
I
want?
would like Katsuo can easily get there and just punch both of them, or maybe even take down one person almost instantly.
No, just Black Flash 3 times. It's that
Like, be
simple.
real, he could run up and just
Yeah, man, it's
pummel
3
Sun.
actions.
He could just pummel Sun in one move, and then it'd be like, oh well, it's a 3v1.
he's going after
Kill the child.
Mamamoru. He's going after Mamamoru. That's his job.
Yeah, you're right. Ramaru's. I'm gonna just call him
I
Joe
think
Tucker.
honestly,
Joe Tucker.
honestly, I kind of want it. I kind of want it. I want to set up my stuff real quick.
You want it? Katsuo's okay with giving it to you.
Yeah, I feel like Are you fine with that? Helen?
You are really quiet.
I'm fine with it. I'm fine
Alright.
with it.
Felix, for this round of combat, you have an extra action. So, starting first off is Katsuo. Katsuo is going to run forward. He jumps over this, and then he is going to try to punch Mamaru. However, as he begins to punch him, Sun is going to try to roll something. That succeeds. So then we have to do a... Doing that again. Oh my god! Oh!
It's not happening again. It's not
see
happening
Sun
again.
Look Katsuo dead in the eyes, and Katsuo freezes up for a moment, and he is going to roll to hit Mamaru at disadvantage.
Jesus.
That's a 15 hit Mamaru. Mamaru is going to coat that. He can do
You
max
can't dodge.
coat, I think. Correct, HH? That's max coat. So that is 44, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 44 minus 12. So he reduces this incoming attack by 8 points. What did HH say? Yeah, okay. He reduces by 8 points. So Katsuo is just punching him. Katsuo is going to imbue. I don't have his stats pulled up, so I'm just guesstimating. Okay, so that is 17 points of damage minus 8. That is 9 points of damage, which doesn't remove his temp HP. Katsuo then lands, and he's going in for a flurry of blows. Sun is going to do the same thing again, which is... that'd be +5, so that activates. They have to do a control versus intelligence. Katsuo might be able to beat that. Oh no, he has a crit. Whoa! I guess we re-roll. Okay.
My goat's moving.
Sun has to get higher than a 13, or else he doesn't. Are you fucking kidding me? All right. Fucking heads Katsuo.
Roll again.
Even Katsuo gets it. Odd Sun gets it. Odd Sun gets it. Katsuo's rolling at disadvantage to hit again. Katsuo's
Are you
going
And
to
Katsuo is being challenged by a child.
a psychic child, mind you. That was. Is that a? Wait, hang on. Fucking, I really need to have his stats pulled up.
Oh,
Huh.
21.
Katsuo has a 3 in tech. Hang on. Hang on. H8? No, that doesn't Black Flash.
Fuyu
That
also has
doesn't-
a
he
3
needs
in...
16. He needs 16.
Yeah,
That doesn't
Fuyu
Black
also has a 3 in tech.
Flash. Okay. Oh. Whew, okay. So, this is quite a bit of damage.
My
Well, you already rolled
awesome
it in
boss
die.
almost got low diffed immediately. Damn.
27. Wait, yeah, no, he didn't even roll the hit. Hang on. But that is 27 damage.
Oh,
That might not hit him. Hang on. I really need to move Katsuo's stats down to where my other stats are for the assassins. That hits him. That just breaks his armor class. Okay.
he can dodge things.
Yeah. He's going to block this attack. No, he's going to coat this attack. Max coat. So that's 27 minus 13 damage. Jesus Christ. That is 14 points of damage that
Okay, so he
Mamaru
probably
takes,
has a...
which is
Yeah.
he loses his temp. So that's actually not 13. That is oh, that's actually 13. So he loses this much. All right.
Okay. The guy probably
Um,
has a low power.
Next up, Fuyu.
All right. So Fuyu still
We
has
roll
like,
it.
so Fuyu still has his CC from earlier, right?
Yeah.
So speed is 30 times. So 30 times 5 times speed. So that's 15. That's 45 feet. So Fuyu's gonna just like. Am I able to like get so? That might work. Yeah. Fuyu's gonna just run over here, and he's gonna take his sword, enlarge it, and just slam it down on them.
Okay. How that is? Okay. If you wanna, that would be.
That's yeah. That'd be
Uh,
25 feet.
that'd be 12C.
How much damage would that do? Because it might be dumb.
I will
CE wise,
say you can add an extra 2d4 to the damage.
or damage wise. Honestly, 2d4 extra on top of Yama Enma damage is pretty sweet. That shit do be sweet.
That's a good
I'll
deal. You
do
think that's a
it.
good
Why
deal? I
not?
think that's a good deal.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. Let's. I'll rock with it. So, what do you want me to roll first? Control or
Control to see if you can
or
even do this.
combat?
Control DC. I'll say 10. You.
That's a
make it.
12.
I gotta go. Bye.
All right. So yeah.
Bye,
we're not.
Jesse.
We're just gonna finish this up and then we'll stop.
Update me on what happened and stuff.
All right.
That is a 13 to hit them.
13 to hit. Okay. Maru is going to jump in front, and he is going to take the damage for Sun. He's going to try to coat.
Oh,
He will take a little bit more damage. You'll see. That's not correct. Hang on, that was not correct in any way, shape, or form. Technically, that's a. I keep on forgetting I has pluses. That's technically a +6, so that's 17. So yeah, he's coding.
perfect.
He's reducing this attack by 8 damage. So how much damage are you doing?
So Yama Enma damage is 2d6 plus 2d6 plus 3, and then because of its size, you said it's extra 2d4,
Yeah, it's an extra 2d4.
and that plus 3 is just from Yama Enma by itself. But Yama Enma does 2d6 plus tech, so that's another plus 3 for a grand total of 2d4 plus 2d6 plus 6.
Okay.
So roll damage.
12 damage.
12
Wow, that was-
damage.
12 damage!
Wow, that is
Wow.
That's
awful
3-1.
Okay.
That's 3-1.
He would take 4 points of damage, but because he's blocking for Sun, he's going to take... I'll say you just take 8 points of damage. Alright. He goes...
Luckily,
It's not-
the sword remains at this size, so I don't have to spend more.
Man, I'm not really a big fan of this. But oh well. I'm not a big fan of uneven teams, but whatever. I'm a good sport. Next up, Mamaru. Mamaru, you see him take off his glasses. He goes, alright then. Time to do my job. Max technique. Well, no, first off he goes, Venom armor. And you see this purple venom come off his body. As it begins, he's going to roll to see if he can do this. Oh, Jesus, yeah, he can. So, now, you see the armor go onto him, and then it also goes onto Sun. You can tell, this gives them temp HP, and an increased AC. Alright. He then goes, well, I'm not done yet. Max technique. Hydra. See if you can do this.
Okay.
he can.
God damn it.
As you see this giant three-headed purple Hydra come off his body as Sun gets put into it as well, and it kind of whooshes him over to here. He goes, "Alright then, time to have some fun. Hydra, Venom Pump." And actually, he's going to take a step back. Let's see. There they are. Do-do-do-do. Okay, hang on. He was right here. And he has that much movement. He is going to... Hiya!
Sir, I'm a minor. You can't be touching me like this.
Oh, I won't be. But the Venom Hydra will. He goes, "Ah, damn. It won't hit that blue-haired boy. Oh well. It's
He's more
worse."
of a threat than me, honestly.
Yeah, but you went after my son, and I'm not a big fan of that.
I went after both of you, thank you. I'm very equal opportunity.
Oh, equal opportunity, huh? Well, I guess I'm pretty equal opportunity too. See if he can do this. He just barely succeeds. Alright, here's
Oh,
damage.
but I thought it was the hit roll.
No, this is to activate. Hydra Venom Pump. This is to hit. That's 19 to hit.
Honestly, yeah, let me see damage. I can't do anything but CE code that, I'm pretty sure.
Here's damage. 15 damage with a 21 to hit.
15 minus 3, 4. Yeah, we coat these. I forgot. Wait, no, Chris Tool was added. Yeah, we're gonna coat these.
What'd you get for coat? Because I was not looking. Ooh.
That's a 9. Which,
I think
that's a 9, which I'm pretty sure
2
coat.
levels? Yeah, it is, but I think it's... No, that's 1 level.
So 3D, so like, yeah.
It's 1 level.
3d4.
Yeah, 1 level. No, 2d4.
2d4.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's only 1 level. That saves. That helps.
That helps a lot. Because you
It's
Actually,
only
that's-
3 CE.
So
Yeah, I am running low though. That's minus
That's
6 damage,
pretty
which is
good.
for
You
15.
take 11 points of damage.
Only 9. Wait, 15 minus.
Yeah,
6 is 9.
You're correct. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, you take 9 points of damage. However, actually, technically you only take 7 because you lose your 2 temp HP, but whatever.
Oh yeah.
So, Fuyu. Could you roll me a Fortitude or Control roll?
Fortitude
DC
roll?
15. Also, before
You
I
know
do this,
what?
this CT called Venom was created by the Dark One. The Dark One was able to do this
Oh, okay.
because they donated $5. So, thank you for that. So it's not only Matthew giving you CTs, it's also other people. But yeah, roll me
Yay.
roll me Fortitude.
It doesn't
or
matter which one it is. So it doesn't change anything. It's still 3d6 and it's still a failure.
You feel poison begin to go through your veins. At the start of your turn, you're gonna take a D4. She goes, "Well, that's it for me." Next up, Felix. You have 2 actions this turn.
Yeah, guess what? 2 big birds are coming. I'm the biggest bird, baby. I'm just gonna plant my hands down. We're just making 2 big birds.
Right. Roll control for the first one.
Okay. That succeeds.
That succeeds. So that's 1. What about the other one?
And the other one, It also succeeds.
Alright, are you... Oops. Don't double click. Do you want big bird, or what do you want?
Sure, one big bird, one nevermore.
Okay, I don't have any of those, so that's... There we go.
There we go. There we go. Let me get nevermore up in here.
Alright, and that's 12 HP, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
Okay.
12 HP.
Alright.
12 because my HP increased.
Alright. And,
Do they roll initiative?
they'll just go on your turn. Next
Ah.
up, Sun. What is this little shit gonna do?
Okay, I'm gonna move over here.
Sun is going to look at Katsuo, and he's going to roll to see if he can activate this. Ooh, okay. That activates. I don't think Katsuo can beat... He's gonna have to roll a crit. Nope. So, you see Sun look Katsuo, and you see this intense stare, and then blood begins to pour out of Katsuo's nose. As you can tell, he is going to be stunned till the start of his next turn. So he loses one action. And then Sun is going to... He would have... Jesus. He's gonna go over... He's going over here. Alright. Top of turn order. Katsuo's turn. Katsuo, who is stunned, only gets one action. He rushes forward, and he's going in for a
Put him in that chokehold.
punch. He's doing punch.
Oh, God damn it.
That's a 22 to hit. That's a 23 to hit, actually. Mamaru's going to try to coat. Get your +6. He coats, so Mamaru is going to reduce it by 6 points. Katsuo is doing... First off, Katsuo is going to roll imbue. Succeed. That is 25 damage minus... He rolled an 8 for reduction, correct? I'll take that stun silence
correct.
as a yes.
Yeah, that's what I saw.
So he takes
6.
17
6.
points.
He rolled 6.
6. Okay, so he actually takes 19 points of damage, which shatters his armor. And he then takes 4 points of actual damage. And then, next up is Fuyu. What are you going to do? First off, Fuyu.
Kill that little...
Yeah.
2 points of damage from poison.
Okay. Not that bad.
Yeah, kill that little...
Which-
We're killing this chat.
Which one is the bigger threat, Show Tucker or his child?
Just take care of the child, because the child can stun people.
Got it. Who's gonna just... Got it. Who's gonna...
I'll just
Actually,
move
I'll
it with
just
you. You're
click
good.
and drag to the thing. Yeah, Who's gonna just say hello to the child real quick.
Oh, wait, crap. Hang on. I forgot to do something. Oops. Hang on.
How would you move next to him and not just in front of him?
Oh my god. Uh-oh.
What?
As Katsuo punches the guy, he pulls his arm back, and you see this purple liquid burn into his skin. Katsuo is poisoned.
Oh crap. Okay.
Right, Fuyu, what are you doing?
So yeah, Fuyu's gonna
What are
run
you
over
yeah,
here
what are you doing?
Okay.
Why?
because because from here it's 25 feet, meaning his sword is still big enough to just smack him from afar.
Your sword, every time you use
You
it,
don't
it
have
turns
that much
back to normal.
CE.
No, every time you use it,
Oh,
it turns
crap.
back to its normal size. Like how it works in
Oh crap.
how it works in that's my bad, but that's how do you want to move back? Because I didn't explain that to you.
Yeah,
I think you should just punch
in
him.
that case, yeah, I'll move back because I have enough movement from there to just run up on him.
Okay, there you go.
You could summon Yamaema. Summon Kageyuki, I'm just saying.
I could.
It's
Should
random.
I summon Kaguyuki?
It's You can't just summon Kaguyuki.
it's
Remember,
random.
it's random.
Yeah,
Okay.
but yeah, I'm just gonna run. I'm gonna just run up right next to him.
Right. You know there's a thing you can press that like actually measured it for you. Movement.
Yeah,
You
but
drag your
if I
character?
just do movement,
Okay, then
oh yeah, I can.
there
Like
you go.
I could just do that and then move the ring.
Yeah, I got it. I got the ring.
Alright, so yeah, Fuyu's just gonna rock up on a small child and hit him with a flurry of. You know what? Let me use a CE trait with this flurry of blows. Why not?
Damn it! No, I had to look up the CE trait shit. Fuck. Okay.
You
hang
could
on.
have HH do it.
No, I got it. Roll. I think it's a. You're gonna have to get a custom dice up. I'm saying that right now.
I always have custom dice ready.
Give me a D24.
Ooh. That is CE trait number. Pum 12.
12. Roll me. You don't need to roll intelligence for this stuff. Oh, you got the sharp curse energy. You do an extra D4 of imbue damage and cause bleed on all attacks. All imbue attacks. So,
Oh yes.
roll to hit. Well, first off,
This
roll
child is gonna suffer.
Roll to well, no, you're always gonna succeed in imbue, so it doesn't matter.
This child's gonna experience a world of pain unimaginable. That's a 9.
That just hits its AC.
Thank God.
All right, so roll me, an extra D4 plus your flurry of blows.
I am
He
gonna
will try to
imbue because that is
cope. You
that's-
have to imbue
that's-
if you're.
that's a flat imbue 16. Is that a black flash or?
That
Yeah.
is.
That is indeed a black flash.
Let's go. Who you black flash is a small child.
He's max imbue. He's reducing this by 3 D4. So that's okay. But okay, you lose the curse energy trait. Well, you don't lose it. You just don't get the effects because you're black flashing. So he's gonna reduce his incoming flurry of blows by 6.
It's still a black flash. That's 13 times. Hold on, 13 times 2 points.
Ah.
That's 32 points of damage.
It is? Hang on, let me do this properly. I forgot he had this.
Yeah,
He's not-
13.
Hang on. I forgot he had this ability, so let me do this properly. He doesn't actually coat, because I'm an idiot.
No.
He actually fails his dodge roll, so he's using bullet time. That's my mistake. I forget how bullet time works, and I forgot he had bullet time. That was my fault. But yeah, he doesn't coat. He actually dodges. He just looks at you with this like kind of smug grin. Just
One
Okay.
time, Fuyu's about to black flash.
I
Oh, you-
mean,
This is the like.
technically
It's
speaking,
Fuyu's
Technically,
second.
you
Tesla
don't black
doesn't
flash.
He succeeded.
technically you don't black flash.
You can just punch the wall
Hit the
behind
wall,
him.
idiot.
You probably walk hit the wall.
Okay. Fuyu,
Mhm.
intelligence
You
versus
can
control.
roll for.
Roll me straight intelligence.
Also, I hate to be that guy, but if we roll a 9 to hit, so that was a successful dodge. He didn't have to
Oh,
bullet time.
it was successful dodge, so I guess he doesn't use bullet time. Thank you for catching that, HH. Yeah, he doesn't even waste one of his bullet times. Cool.
That's
One
a
of his.
5. That's a 5 intelligence.
5 versus. Yeah, you hear a voice and you hear your brain you feel your brain get scrambled and mushed a bit as you hear a voice say,
So
was
regular,
that?
regular
was-
Fuyu.
"What was that about you killing me?" It seems you're failing.
Okay, here's the thing. This was joked about with Fuyu's heavenly restriction because it just fucks up his mental capacity. Would he be protected from mental attacks like this?
No.
No, of course not.
What?
It
I
comes
have
in-
brain damage, so that means I'm immune to mental attacks, right? That's not how that works.
I mean, it
I
kinda
asked.
depends on the mental attack.
Yes, I know why you asked, but the answer is no.
Damn it. Oh well.
What? Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Get +2 on control rolls
Darn.
forever. Oh no, do you want something else? Alright. Mamaru's turn.
+2 on controls is crazy.
Yeah. That's almost a black flash if you do really well. Alright, Mamaru's turn. He still has Hydra out. Oh, this is going to be interesting. He is going to step back. And he is going to say, maximum output. Hydra Venom Wave. That is a... Let's see if he can activate this first. He might not.
Oh yeah, because Hydra's maximum, right? So it should be burnout, exhaustion.
Wait, was that with advantage or... that was with disadvantage.
How the fuck? How the fuck? That is so. That is 2 3s, and
Wow.
the rest is all 5s. Holy, that's just with a disadvantage, probably.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
Holy shit.
Okay. You see this giant wave of venom begin to appear, and he's going to try to hit Katsuo. However, he's going to activate Slow and Painful. Any enemies who suffer from a status condition applied by you, subtract half your intelligence level, rounded up from all of their reaction rules. So, yeah. And
Chemists represent. I love that class. Top 3.
and
classes
because he's going to use Extended Procedure, gain half your intelligence level as a bonus to hit targets who suffer from a status condition you afflicted them with. So, this is a plus... God. This is a plus 11 to hit. At disadvantage, though. Alright. 27 to hit. Katsuo is
What?
coding that.
What? Just bullet time that man at this point.
Oh,
That is.
that's
that is
base
pretty
level
serious
coding.
damage.
Hold on a second.
No, he doesn't even code. Katsuo's taking this damage
No, that's-
straight.
No, that's imbue. That's imbue.
Isn't it
but-
Oh,
meet
okay,
it, beat
it's
it?
just imbue.
Yeah.
It's just imbue. So he's reducing
Jesus.
4. So he is taking... He's actually going to take a lot because he's also going to use Pick Their Poison, which, when applying a status condition, choose between increasing its saving throw or increasing its damage by 1d6. So his attack is also doing an extra 1d6.
He is using
The
all.
Fuyu
He,
stock market has
But also
crossed.
that means he
Katsuo
has-
is kind of his biggest threat right now, because Katsuo...
The
Katsuo could
Fuyu
actually fuck
stock
him up.
market has crashed. It's over,
Told you about
guys.
chemist dog. I told you.
And then
The Fuyu
1,
stock market
2,
has crashed. It's over.
that's a d6.
Fuyu stocks are
Here we
worthless.
go. 29 damage. Jesus
I'm
Christ.
selling
Fine.
stocks in my life.
So it's
25
25 damage because of the.
25. It's actually 15 damage because of his temp HP.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, that-
Katsuo... That's not too bad, actually. Katsuo gets blasted with a wave of venom, and then he has to roll Fortitude. DC 15. He succeeds, so he's not poisoned again. As waves of poison slosh skin off his arm. Mario goes, huh, well that was something. Anyway, I'm not done yet. Here you've been bullying my son. Do you know what I do to bullies? Singularity?
Fuyu is just seething right now. Fuyu
Oh.
felt the moment. Fuyu could feel the stars align, and the next thing he knows, this shit stain of a child just dodged. Fuyu is seething right now.
Wait,
It's like when you draw a circle. It's like when you draw a circle, but you just miss and don't connect it. The 3.12 circle that pisses everybody off when it happens.
Fuyu, you see him create this wave of venom as he goes, Venom Whip, and he's launching it at you. This is a...
Oh, so now we're whipping people.
It's what my father did to me, so it's only best. That's a 23 to hit.
Yeah, fuck me.
Oh,
I don't. The only thing we can do is coat those.
Alright.
That's a 12.
That's
max.
max?
Which is just, is that
So
2 or 3?
Yeah, it says only
stacks?
15 damage. That's 3 for you, because you only have a
imbue
1.
plus 2.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
imbue
it's
plus
imbue
2.
plus
So
two.
So 3. So 3d4.
Oh,
Minus
up to
60 because minus 60 because I'm going all in on this. That's minus 7 damage.
So you only take 8 points of damage.
Correct.
Right.
Still down to 10 health, but
12.
12. Okay.
It's probably got something to do with the fucking up of the temp HP, but besides the point. Yeah, now roll me Fortitude. Fortitude or Control. DC 15. Say it with me, everybody.
DC 15.
Oh,
That's a 10. Like, why?
have-
Why? That's
you
another 10.
have,
That's the
congrats
exact
for
same
you.
roll.
You have 2 stacks of poison. At the start of your turn,
That's
take 2d4 of damage.
Oh, this shit stacks.
Oh, it stacks.
Oh.
It stacks. It do be stacking.
Do we get a
Fine.
fortitude check at the end of our
Felix,
turns to
Get your buff ass over here.
He hasn't had his
Felix.
turn
No.
yet. Next
Also,
up,
do we get a fortitude roll at the end of our turns to trying to reduce
I will
the stacks?
say, as a bonus action, you can try to remove the poison as a bonus action. Felix, you're up. So
Mm-hmm. We're talking to kids.
think of the children.
Fucking
Mhm.
help.
Jesus.
Help me jump this fucking child right now.
Okay, so the
I am
first
unironically trying to 1v1 a child and his father is jumping me. Help.
So what are you doing, Felix?
Big Bird's going to Nevermore's going to attack the kid just with a claw.
All right.
11 to hit.
That doesn't. I don't think that hits his AC. Hang on.
That does it.
No,
It's
9
nine.
hits.
Yeah, 9. Yeah, it hits.
Yeah,
it
Fuyu
hits.
hit with a 9, so.
All right. He's going to coat. That should be +5, so that is 14 max
14.
coat. He's reducing that by this much. That's reducing it by 7. He takes 2 points of
9.
damage. So, I want Big Bird to roll a Fortitude check. DC 15.
No, that was Nevermore.
Nevermore, sorry. I want Nevermore to roll me that.
Nevermore's a steel type, actually.
Oh, yeah, steel
does
types
this
are immune to
affect-
poison.
Would this CE affect non-living entities?
Yes.
Would this poison affect non-living? Okay.
Well, they're not non-living. They're Shikigamis.
Yeah, Shikigamis aren't alive. They're just constructs of CE.
They are alive.
They are alive in a...
Shikigami's have
They're
life.
not.
Yes, they are.
Fuck you, man. Big Bird
Anyway,
is alive to me. Sorry, Laura.
Yeah,
Fabian.
Big Bird is. I can argue that Nevermore isn't, but Big Bird definitely is alive.
anyway,
the heart.
what Big Bird will do is Big Bird will try and grapple Mimaru.
All right, Strength BS. 14.
14 for Big Bird.
He's got to beat a 14. That ain't beating it. That ain't beating it. Yeah, he's grappled.
13. Yeah, big. Mm-hmm. Now
Sun's
Felix.
turn.
Felix himself. Wait,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
done.
Go ahead.
I'm not done. Felix is hiding, so can I try to hide to make sure no one sees me? Bonus
Yeah.
action.
I'm gonna say this. Remember how they said 2 turns? Well, there's been a timer that's slowly been counting down. You have 15 seconds before the timer hits 0.
Okay, that's 4. No one.
Your ass
everyone
is
sees
not
me.
sneaking. Everybody sees it.
You wait subtle.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try and shoot the child.
All right.
the grapple.
Give me
Yeah.
control versus. Before you do that, control versus intelligence. So roll me your intelligence.
Okay.
You gotta beat a 17.
Jesus Christ, why are you rolling so
9.
good?
You have disadvantage to hit him.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, but if I do hit him, I don't think he has a reaction left.
Nope. He's got a 2 in
Beat
speed.
his
But I
ass.
don't think I'll hit him.
That doesn't hit him.
Beat his
that's
ass.
enough. That's enough.
Bounces right off
yeah,
his
they just
armor.
rolled-
Sun's
guess it
turn,
doesn't
he
matter.
is going to simply end his turn. And as Sun ends his turn, you see Rio go, and that's it for the combat. It's time. Get back into the brains portion. And you all are
Okay.
transferred back over to...
I told if Katsuo just told him like I told him to, we would be not.
No. It wouldn't have.
That was a very bad idea. Yeah, that wouldn't have done anything, man.
It wouldn't have done anything because they're switching
Would've
back.
been-
Now,
No, I'm,
At
no,
least
I'm
should have
saying
given
if
that
he
extra
chokeholded
action to
it-
Katsuo.
yeah, if he would have chokeholded him, then they
The
would
guy
have
would
switched
still
back.
have a fucking poison Hydra.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but,
yeah,
but
yeah, I know,
Katsuo is
I know,
strong.
but we could. Yeah, I know, but my we still would have taken damage he couldn't have like mitigated,
He could
um,
imbue.
and my, imbue. How are you imbuing a chokehold? You're not
Making
That's
your
not
neck
doing.
stronger.
He's not hitting you. You're not getting oxygen.
Making your neck stronger.
Yeah,
That-
make your neck stronger.
Yeah, make your neck
Idiot.
stronger.
Yeah, but that
All right.
wouldn't. A strong neck wouldn't mitigate the
All
lack
right.
of oxygen.
All right,
It wouldn't do anything.
shush. Who you? I need you to roll me a DC 13 fortitude check.
Come on, it's lower than 15. It's lower than 15. That
You-
okay? Wow,
Speaking of
wow.
15.
All right,
You
Who
owlbear. I'm throwing hands with owlbear.
you no longer are poisoned, as due to the calming down of your nerves, you're able to like slowly force the poison out. If you didn't succeed that roll,
You just
I'm
you'd be
closed
taking a
up.
D4 right this second. You'd be taking 2D4 right this second.
I'm also.
Who just throws up the poison?
mitigating- destroying my Shigami, by the way. So
I
get
would okay. Well,
60 then.
I would say this: they would stick around for a little bit. They would
Oh,
last
okay, never
until
mind,
your
that's my
next round of combat. I mean, you can desummon them because they would just last until whenever you go back in. But then after that, they would explode. So that's kind of up to you.
Yeah.
Effective.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm
right
so-
this second,
that
I'm
is
giving
bad.
you all one action to do whatever you want. Katsuo is going to also try to get rid of the poison.
One action. I'm giving Fuyu the 1d12 medical thing.
He succeeds, so he is no longer poisoned. Okay, roll that healing then for Fuyu. Oh my god!
14.
Impressive.
Jeez, yeah, Fuyu, you're back up to 26 HP, buddy.
Oh, I'm back to fighting. All I got to do is breathe for my bonus. All I got to do is get CE back somehow, and I'll be back in the fighting condition.
Mamaru is going to desummon the Hydra, regaining some CE. He goes, that was a pretty tough fight. Not how bad, guys. As he looks
Mhm. Okay, so
barely
he's-
injured. He does not look that injured.
I'm not also not also. I'm gonna go to Kat. Okay, so for the next time, we all focus in Sun at the start. Sun at
I don't know
Sun
how I
at the
feel about
start, he's-
taking out. I don't know how I feel about beating up a child. If I'm gonna be real with you.
You are
I
a child.
wow. You know how
still.
I
There's a
are
difference.
still
No,
a
I'm
child,
not. I'm
Aqua.
18. There's a
Follow
big
your
difference between an
fucking
18-year-old
pride.
beating up a 12-year-old. There's a big difference. I don't know how I feel
No,
about
the
that.
fuck
You know
there
how
isn't.
I-
Not when he's a curse user.
Oh, maybe you guys
Okay,
should
you know
get
how I
stronger and
feel?
actually take him out, huh?
Oh, har
You know
har.
how-
We've been doing our damn job. What time did we have to get stronger?
you know how
Oh.
I feel, Mr. Katsuo.
What?
Mr. Katsuo. I feel like that. Small bits of more breakage is better than my friends dying. So I would please request you to at least put the child in a chokehold.
Okay.
So he can chokehold.
Okay,
so we
okay, calm down. Next time we go in, I'll fight I'll fight Sun, okay? I thought you got... Sir, I thought you guys had it. My bad. Jesus.
Every
I thought you
single
had it.
time I swung at him, his father jumped me. And I almost black flashed. I could feel it. I could feel the stars align. And then, no, he just wanted to slide to the side. Oh, I'm.
If we can
you-
separate, if we can separate Sun and Mamoru, throw Sun into a corner, take him out while my
Okay,
Shikigami is
that's-
trying to hold
That's a
down
little
Mamoru.
better, because if I focus just on Sun, Mamaru's going to be able to run free. Do you want
Yeah,
him
I
to
can-
run
I-
free?
I-
That's a very bad idea, especially since he can poison us.
I
Fuyu is
think I can
notably
handle
erratic.
Mamoru.
Okay. I guess that's more a
Handle
plan
him, like,
for...
beat him,
I
but,
guess
like,
that's more a
distract
plan
him.
for Kagoshima, Jesse, and to be continued.